about me, sure. I was thinking this was the way to go, and you put up your puppet show. I say cheers to life. No, I'll be no good man's wife. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. No, you better go home. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. So I woke up, sun in my eyes, forgot all about what I did last night. What I do remember that it was real, real nice. Talks about me are never good. I don't live life the way that I should. Oh well, I'm in for some fun tonight. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. No, you better go home. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. Hey now, don't be shy. Follow my lead if you wanna be mine. Hey now, it's you and I. We could be the next Bonnie and Clyde. Hey now, don't be shy. Follow my lead if you wanna be mine. Oh, it's a time to rise up. Live the life we're proud of. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you.
What's up, everybody? Happy Friday night. I'm excited. It's going to be a good night here. A lot of festival foods to talk about tonight. You know, we love talking foods on the channel. It's going to be a good time here. I'm glad you're here. Let's get this kicked off and rocking. I'll get into my partners in broadcasting, and we'll have some fun because there is a ton going on. So I guess the normal thing to talk about is partner channels, everybody. Check out all my partner channels right here on the YouTube. Incredible people. You can find them on the front of my YouTube page for sure. Click their buttons. Give them a follow. Give them some support. Dad Bill's in the house tonight with us here. Tina Marie in the house with us. Partner channels. Great things to have. Chaotic Crusaders. I'm proud of these Crusaders that help this channel all the time and keep it going and keep it strong. We couldn't do it without them. Check out all the amazing people that are our Chaotic Crusaders as well on the front of my channel. Business cooperation from Park Hopper Choppers, Main Street Treats, Susan Silva, and JSA Creations. Couldn't do this channel without them. Again, thank you and highlighting you. And, of course, highlighting all of our executive producers that help me out here with content on the channel. Send it over to us. We put it up. We give them recognition. It helps us, helps them, hopefully, and does a lot. So check out our producers, Crusaders, and our partners especially. While Dad Bills is dancing right now in the background. He came into the chat singing to me, and he's dancing. He's really having a good night. It's going to be a fun time here when Chris is dancing and singing. Hey, check us out over on Facebook. We're working hard. We've got a group. We've got a page. We're trying to keep relevant and moving on the Facebook criteria. We're working hard on TikTok and Instagram. I got to update these. We've got a lot more followers since I made those slides. Got to update that. TikTok and Instagram, all available here for us on the Pete McDavid Show. And thanks to Joy S. doing a great job with our Discord, keeping it up and running. We appreciate everything with the Discord. Over 250, 300 people, I don't know, over there keeping track of everything. Membership is available on the channel. We have 4 different tiers. You can bless somebody tonight with the gift of membership. That would be fantastic. It helps the channel, but it also helps others. We thank the amazing Ajana Claire, Zoel's World, and Bina Ajana Claire and her travel agency for sponsoring this segment of our show. And again, if you do one of the higher tier levels, we will get you out one of the Disney minted coins right to you. Check out.
Ajana Claire Wise Travel is an upscale travel design and consulting firm specializing in curating ultra-luxurious travel destinations designed specially for business professionals. Focusing to deliver the once-in-a-lifetime experience that will create lasting memories, encompassing adventures in Europe or the Americas, luxurious river cruises, relaxing beach getaways, or detailed trips to Disney locations worldwide. Ajana Claire Wise Travel personalizes the experience. What rich and exciting moments do you want to create for yourself this year? Well, start writing your story with Ajana Claire Wise Travel today.
Hey, we got a P.O. box. We love receiving things in the mail. Preston loves opening. We love sharing. We got a good share that I'll talk to you about tonight that I got in the mail this morning. Thank you to Barry's Place 28 and Sebastian the Crab for both gifting membership. It's always wonderful when someone else benefits from your generosity. And Jay Nashville as well. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Space Mountain Dave as well. I can't even keep up right now. All of a sudden, it's like hippo time over here, Chris. You brought hippos to my house, so Chris is bopping the head. He's got a nice hat on tonight. I want to say, Park Hopper Choppers, everybody, if you're going to Disney and you need a chopper or a scooter to get around or an electric wheelchair, any type of mobile stability, Central Florida's best mobility company is Scooter Rental at Park Hopper Choppers. Tell them I sent you over there. They will take care of you. Incredible service, incredible pricing, incredible people running their company. We really appreciate them. I want to say thank you real quick before I come back to my guests to our friends at JSA Creations. They just keep donating ears. Gave away a couple last week. We'll be giving more away. Check out JSA Creations if you need some ears, y'all. Check out JSA Creations, everybody. Absolutely. Thank you to all who donated memberships tonight. I really appreciate that. We'll acknowledge you at the end of the commercial. Thank you, Corby, as well. Gifted a membership. Hey, guys, it's going to be popping. It's going to be popping right there on Sunday night. Nick and Claire are coming. Nick and Claire are coming Sunday night at 6 o'clock. They're going to be sitting down with our amazing, chaotic crew over there. The Triple C's will be rocking Sunday night, 6 o'clock. Nick and Claire coming in from the UK. That's going to be a really, really good show. I'm loving it. Tomorrow night is Name That Tune, everybody. Tomorrow night's Name That Tune. Chris is telling me that everybody is going to see a unique show. I'm not sure what that means, but if it's Dad Builds, it's going to be fantastic. You better be there 9:30 tomorrow night. You're going to name that tune over on Dad Builds. Really excited about that. Tuesday night, hey, I am jumping off the walls at this one. Joel Payne, he's one of Disney's senior Disney fine artists. He has worked with so many incredible people. This is an interview to not be missed. Jen and I will be sitting down at 8:30, special time on Tuesday night, 8:30 Disney Dialogues with Joel Payne. And I'm telling you, when I talk to Chris about this, he'll back me up when he comes in. We both are just amazed at what this guy has done. We'll talk about that a little bit. Look at that. I'm knocking down things here in the studio. That's crazy. Hey, it's going to be exciting if you're into wrestling at all. If you care about wrestling at all, I am doing a show at 5:30 in the morning, tomorrow morning. Yes, I am going to be live from Australia. Well, I'm not going to be in Australia, but they will. And I'm going to be fighting, kangaroos and Aussie. It's the Elimination Chamber. It'll be on the Deuce. Come over and take a deuce with me, 5:30 in the morning. And I'm excited about this. Tina Marie's Place is going to be taking over the 9:30 slot next Saturday night, the 2nd. Tina on the 2nd will be at there. It's going to be great. It's going to be ladies' night, and it will be jumping over on Tina Marie's Place. All the hens are checking out the golden egg. It's going to be ladies' night. I don't know which ladies, but I know there'll be special ladies. I don't know what's going to happen, but I know it'll be fun. Do not miss Tina Marie's Place. Real quick, before I bring my friends in here. Oh, I didn't want to go to that one. I want to go to this one. I want to highlight real quick, and I want to take the microphone down here. Bump, bump, bump. Sorry, Nick. I know you're backstage. I'll highlight you in a second. Yeah. Okay, good. I got you. Okay, I can't wait. Let me take the music down. I got Nick trying to come in backstage. I got Dad Builds texting me. It's going crazy right here, right now. Pandemonium in the studio here. Let's talk about this real quick, and then we're going to get to my friends. We're going to say hello to some chat and talk about some other things. Our Dream will be live 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, everybody. You know, with the Dream, it's going to be fun over there with the Dreamers. 10 o'clock. This is a big one. Pooh Bear Magical Night. Best Disney Adventures. You want to check her out tomorrow. She's going to be giving out plushes to kids throughout the park. It's an amazing charitable event she does. 10 o'clock tomorrow. Nick and Claire will be live at 3 o'clock in the afternoon with one of their general knowledge trivia days. Go over and check them out in the afternoon, 3 o'clock. 7 o'clock, the party starts picking up. Park Pass TV is broadcasting a wedding from Disney. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm going to check it out over there tomorrow. 7 o'clock tomorrow, that's going to be a lot of fun with them. 8 o'clock tomorrow, Living in Diz. 9 o'clock tomorrow, if you're looking for the parks, you can go out to California with Kevin and Sue. 9:30 is Dad Builds. That'll finish out your nights. 8:30 a.m. on Sunday, Drew in the Moment's going to be live for the parks. 1:30 in the afternoon, LBV TV will be going at it. Disney Connections, 4 o'clock on Sunday. They'll be doing something from home on cheeseburger things. And on Monday, Jennifer Caruso, 4 o'clock, she's going to be back on day one from her cruise that she's doing. So check out Jennifer Caruso. Again, start your day with Our Dream in the morning. Let's come into our people here, and it's Dad Board. All right, we got a party. Oh, you could have kept going. I just sat here. Chris, welcome in. Tina, welcome in. I came into Chris singing as he was coming into the stream, and I'm like, oh, my Lord. Okay, well, this is going to be a fun night.
I'm in the mood.
Yeah, you are, and that's good. So, Nick is backstage. We'll get to him in a minute. Thank you, Nick, for being patient. We should be able to get him on tonight, I believe. We should have some time. So we'll say hi to chat in just a minute. First, let's say hello to you guys. Ladies first. Tina, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing great. Hanging in here. Good to see you hanging out with us tonight. Chris, obviously you're in a good mood, I hope. Ready to rock and roll tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We'll have going to have a good time here with all that. Highlights to Angela first, who is out with family and doing some family stuff tonight. We're going to miss her. And Molly is still fighting this battle that she's been fighting all week. She's let everybody know. Hi to both of them. And I will say to everybody in the chat, I would say hearts to Jen and to any of our friends in the community. If you're in a chat and somebody says they're not feeling well, calling them out or trying to say that they're faking things or stuff like that, probably not the best thing to do. And definitely not the best thing to do in my watch, because I will take my foot off of my leg and put it in your backside. So let's not do that. Let's treat people with respect and having some fun, because that's important to me. So we got a lot of news to cover tonight, guys. A lot of news to cover. We've got a ton of stuff from the festival coming up now. We have left the Festival of the Arts. We are going into Flower and Garden, and that's going to be cool. And there is a lot of food. Holy heck, there's a lot of food. So we'll cover that tonight. We've got some other good news things. I want to highlight one or two things on the August event. I know Dad Built says he got cleared for his vacation for August. He is ready to go, so that's good. So we know that. And Tina, have you got your hotel yet?
No, not yet. We're finalizing all that, and I'm going to get that done this weekend. So
okay. Let's get that done. It is. Feet are expensive. I can use yours. Okay, yeah, feet. My feet are. My feet were $19,000 a piece. So, yeah, it is what it is. All right, let me go back up to the top here. We'll just say hello. I know I'm not going to be able to go all the way to the top because it's only let me go so far. Candy, Home Candy, hello. Mark Langenkamp, hello. Sebastian the Crab, AJC Amy, Corby Sinclair, Joe Watchbrick, Monorail Molly, dropping links for us back there. Thank you, Molly, for doing that. Quilek, welcome to membership. Congratulations. Mark Langenkamp, our good friend Mike Beachman. Joy S is in the house. Zippity Doo Doug, Joe Watchbrick. T. Marie's Place is in the chat and in the building with us here. Nathan, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Jay Nashville's in the house as well. Space Mountain Dave in the house. Thank you, Dave and Jay Nashville, both for doing that. Ray Mazurga is here and got membership. Hanging with Mark's mom is here and got membership. That's awesome. Congratulations on that. Movie Mania Nick is backstage and in the chat. Mike Beachman is here. AJC Amy, our good friend. Tigger Jeff Sean is in here. Hello. Disney Baker, one of our partner channels, is in the house. Janice Disney. I know Jennifer Caruso. She's on a boat and she's in here. Barry Place 28. Thank you, Barry, for your generosity before we started. Mar in Memphis is here. Elvis is alive, Chris. Did you know that?
I know.
Okay. You're making sure.
I'm waving for me and you, Pete.
Thank you. I don't have a thank you. Main Street Nick is in here. Appreciate you being here. Fans of Green Bay Packers, hello. Mark Langenkamp says, awesome gift giving. I miss who provided them, but it was very nice. That's Mark. Way to call that out. Nice job, buddy. Appreciate that. Debbie Bernfeld is in here. Susan Silva, hello. I know I miss people because this thing's jumping. Gene Fitzmagic, good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Sparkly Pink, hello. Welcome in. I think I said Janice Disney, but I'll say hello again just in case. I don't want to miss it. Paul Engel, hello. Good to see you. Trying to drop down now. Mike Beachman, in case I didn't. Wendy B. Hello, Wendy B. Good to see you. Man, this thing's jumping quick tonight. I know I said hi to Jill. All right, I'm all the way down in. If I missed you, Cheryl Long, hello. Jason Thibodeau, hello. If I missed you, Happy's Haunt, Nicole, hello. Debbie Thuner, hello. We will make sure that we say hello along the way. Tim Rempel, hello. It's good to see you, buddy. I think I got everybody. Mike Klemovich. I miss Mike Klemovich. Robert Dixon, hello. All right, I think I got everybody caught up. Chris, what are you doing?
Got my chapstick.
Got your chapstick. Okay.
I'm creaming my hands. He's putting chapstick on. I'm blowing kisses, which is great tonight.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those nights. So let's talk about the meetup. I wanted to highlight a couple quick things right there, real quick. I thought he was sniffing glue. Jen says. No, okay. So talk about the meetup. A couple things. There's a couple people that are not in the Discord yet. If you're coming to the meetup and you're not in the Discord, get in there. Joy has been working her butt off to get everybody together, so get into the Discord. Marguerite Nagy, hello. Welcome in. Chris, what are you laughing at? What did I miss?
Wendy B.
Everybody lubed up now? Yes, we are all lubed up.
We're all good.
Thank you, Wendy B.
We're lubed.
They are all lubed up. I am not. I will be remaining non-moist, I guess, right now.
I love you, Wendy.
So we got that. First off, if you're not in the Discord, get in there. Chris Dye, hello. Good to see you, buddy. Secondly, if you're planning on coming for the day, if you're planning on joining us for just part of it, and you think, no problem, I don't need to get with Pete, I don't need to let him know because I'm just coming for a day. No. You need to get with me. You need to get with me and send me an email and let me know what your plans are. We are putting together numbers for all the events, and I can tell you, everybody, I hate that I'm going to have to be that guy if somebody doesn't let me know and they just show up and you come to an event and I say, well, we can't let you into this because we don't have a ticket for the Oriole game because you waited too long to tell me. You have to go sit somewhere else in the stadium and not with the group, or you try to come to the cocktail party and I have to say, hey, can't do it because we're only allowed so many people in here because of the block we paid for. So if you're planning on coming, you need to get with me and don't wait because that's going to be something. We will be closing the doors on that very shortly, and that'll be it. So it's just what we have to do with the amount of people we have coming, the buildings we're doing, where we're locking in locations and everything. I had a couple people this week say to me, oh, I'm just going to come and hang out on Saturday. Well, it doesn't work that way. So you're welcome. We'd love to have you there, but you got to plan with us. It's not a show-up thing. Welcome in, Diz Noah. Good to see you. I don't think I missed anybody else. So that's that. We are getting a ton of donations in. We always are looking for more. If you're looking to donate this year for that, you do not have to be coming. You can send us stuff. Chris, I did get the lounge fly from Spaceship Ears arrived. It's in the box, so just to let you know that.
I have to ask you that.
Absolutely. It's going to be off the chart with the giveaways. We're hoping that not only will everybody leave there with something, but we're also hoping to have a lot of people at home win at home in the chat. People that aren't there will be winning some gift cards and some other stuff. And Tina didn't ask you yet, but I'm hoping you could take care of that again this year while we're at the event on Saturday night when we start doing that with the names.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, cool.
I gotcha.
Regina Erie, hello, good to see you. So I think that's it. Oh, and we are going to have the shirts available. Tommy told me hopefully early next week so people can start buying shirts. You will be able to buy them, and if you're coming to the event, you'll be able to pick them up at the event. We will have Stephanie Keel and Debbie will be handling that probably. I got to talk with Jen. I think we're going to do that. We talked about doing it at the lunch on Friday afternoon. What, Chris?
I'm not going to buy a shirt. I'm just going to go shirtless the whole weekend.
Okay, good. That's good to know. Thanks for giving us fair warning. I'll make sure that Stacy puts together a PSA on that so that we have that if you're going to go shirtless the whole time. But yeah, we'll have the shirts available. You'll be able to buy them at home if you're not going to the event and you want one of them. I am making not 1 penny off of these. I want to make it clear. Tommy is doing them at just a hair over his cost. I told him to make a little bit of money on it. Okay, I want him to. He's going through all this work. But I am not making a penny. I want to make that clear. So I don't want anybody to think I'm doing this. I just want people, if they want to be a part of this at home, to be able to get a shirt and be a part of it. We'll have 2 colors, gray and orange, and they're going to look really good. So I think that's everything. If I'm missing something, Joy or Tina or Angela's not watching, or Jen can text me and let me know if I missed something we should do. So I guess we want to start out with some news. Some of you guys want to go first? Chris, you got to. Oh my God! Do I even want to know?
My last announcement, I just got a message from the manager that said, "Wait, I did not approve that."
Okay, good to know. Pete, I'm going to allow Snickerdoodle to write that PSA. Well, that's probably a good move on that one there. So, Chris, nice hat. That's a new channel hat.
Yeah, this is for the Chris Chaos crew.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I like it. It's a good look. That's a good look for you. Good look for you. Okay. Well, let's get in the news and get knocking it out here with everything. We got a lot to cover tonight. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Let's talk about these guys first. I'm really excited about them. This is the brand new Haunted Mansion Tiki mugs that are now available, guys. Pretty excited about these as they put them together. I'll give you a closer look at these. Check out that one. Tina, what do you think there? That's a clock tower. It's one of the ideal things there.
Anything Haunted Mansion, I'll take it all. I love it.
Yeah. Chris, you into these mansion mugs?
I like these. I always want to order a bunch of these tikis, and then I put them in a cart, and then I walk away from the cart. But these are really cool. I like these.
Molly says that's a Guardians hat, just by the way. Just look at, So, just throwing it out there for her boo.
Never mind.
Chris, what do you think of this one? How about this? This is the Hitchhiking Ghost.
I like the Hitchhiking Ghost one.
Apparently, these all hold 14 ounces, Tina. 14 ounces.
Heck yeah, sign me up.
That's enough. You put a good whiskey in there or something good in there. That's enough to knock. That's all right.
Sorry, are they going to be available on the Disney store?
I was looking for that. Unless I missed it. Let me see what it says here under Madame Leota.
I don't see where it says these are available.
Yeah, they're available for pre-order now. I'm assuming it's got to be Shop Disney.
I hope so. I hate when I don't know, because
I will research this and let you know.
These
are on Entertainment Earth.
Entertainment Earth. That's what it is. Entertainment Earth. Which is, I guess, they paid for the right to do it. 6.5 inches tall and 4.5 inches wide is what they are.
That's a great size.
It's got some girth to it, Tina.
It's all about the girth.
There's the one that nobody saw that was hidden. Unless you dug into the article, you didn't see that one. Which is somebody singing at in karaoke for us. Is what I believe it is.
Yes.
There's gonna be a lot of singing.
That should be the prize if we're gonna do like a karaoke competition thing.
Oh, if we can find out how much these are, I wouldn't mind buying. We've got a little bit of funds to buy.
I'll chip in.
These are so that one, Pete, is $29.99.
Oof. Okay.
Madame Leota is $29.99. The Haunted Mansion Grandfather Clock is $29.99.
Okay.
The Haunted Mansion Hitchhiking Ghost actually holds 38 ounces,
Whoa!
and that one is $34.99.
That one will knock you on your tail. 34 ounces of straight liquor if you loaded that thing up. You're not sipping bourbon with that. Welcome into John K. I think I saw John K. come in. So these look nice, though. Can I present that to Dad Builds when he wins? He's probably going to win. He was doing. He came in. He was like. He was. I was hearing the pipes a little bit. It was kind of good. I was kind of enjoying it. So I don't know. $30.
They also have a line of Muppets. There's a Kermit, a Gonzo, a Animal, a Fozzie, and a Miss Piggy.
Really? Are they the same price as $30?
$29.99. Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is cool. Obviously, anything Haunted Mansion. I didn't know that there was the other ones out there. I just went with what Chip and Co. had put out on this one. Would you guys spend $30 on it?
Yes.
The mugs are geeky tiki keys or something. I can't even say that word. Yeah, I'm not even good at saying that word. It sounds like I'm saying something totally so wrong. I'm trying to keep an idea on our chat tonight. Make sure we include everybody in that. So we're going to try something new next time. We get more of the panel in here. Something new we want to do on the thing. Let's talk about this.
Tina.
Chris.
They have a unicorn tiki mug.
Oh. All right, now you got to bring it up. Now we got to bring it up.
I need where is it available? I need it. I want
it's also
it.
on Entertainment Earth.
Oh baby.
Entertainment Earth. Chris, can you share screen? I'll see if I can bring it up.
Screen.
Share screen for me. Let's see if I can bring it up here.
Entertainment Earth?
Yes. They sell all sorts of pop culture stuff, action figures, statues, all sorts of stuff. It's a reputable website.
What section is it under? I almost said something else.
I just went to there you go. I just went to Entertainment Earth and searched Geeky Tiki.
Jen, Geeky Tiki. How did you spell that?
Geek with an I. Tiki. Just like it spells right here, Tina, on this screen right here.
Oh, geeky. I thought you said something else.
Yeah,
Geeky Tiki.
Jay Nashville says she doesn't understand these mugs.
Sorry.
And here's the Muppets ones. There you
go. Okay, kind of cool.
Maleficent. They got all kinds.
Wow.
Mickey.
Look at this place. Hey, Murph, welcome in. Oh, look at Steamboat Willie.
Yep.
Wow, look at all these.
There you go. So,
that's very cool.
Sorry, I didn't mean to derail the stream, Pete.
No, you're good, Chris.
No.
This is a good thing. Anytime we can do something like this, we want to bring it to the people. It's all about making everybody in this chat very happy at the end of the day.
There you go. Oh, I'm sorry, I took it away.
That's okay. Let me take it off there, and that way we've got it for later if we need it. It just takes me a second to get up to guest 4 and take that out. There we go. All right, let's talk about these. These are pretty cool. New DVC merchandise has hit over at Epcot, and there's obviously a Loungefly and the actual shirts. The Spirit jerseys are $90, guys. What do you think of these, Tina?
Holy cow!
I don't like Spirit jerseys when they're like 60 or 70. I'm not getting one for 90.
Well, it's DVC, so you're getting points for
it. Still no.
Chris,
God, no.
What do you think?
Yeah, that's going to be at Cast Connections Character Warehouse in a month
for $45. You'd be able to get it. You know,
yep.
90. That's ridiculous. Most of them are like $74.99, which is still insane. But
well, you want to see something that's really crazy? You ready for this? The Spirit jersey shirt is more than the Loungefly.
Than Loungefly, yeah. I do like that Loungefly.
It's cool.
I think that one's cute. Yeah.
It's got a good color to it. It's a nice back to it, but $88. Average price for the Loungeflies. You know?
Yeah.
Tina, what do you think of this one?
I like it. I like the stars on it and the Mickey head and the castle, and I think it's a cute. I'm not a huge. I don't know if I like the colors. Maybe if I saw it in person, I don't know. Oh, I got an M&M in the shape of a heart.
An M&M in the face of the heart. I like that Loungefly, that Mickey head, and the castle graphic on it. Jen likes it. So I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool there as we go through. So interesting. All right. Chris, let's talk about this. The Grand Cottage is returning to the Grand Floridian for Easter. Are you familiar with the Grand Cottage?
I'm familiar with it from seeing it in streams. I've never been there, but I'm excited it's back. That means we're getting all the Easter eggs back probably too.
There will be a lot of good things with the Grand Cottage. But there's a lot of food here. Let's talk food, guys. Check out some of these here. This is the exciting. This will be back April 1st, all the way through April 1st. Coming up here very shortly. They got a bunny pop flower pot with bunnies and chocolate and all in there with jelly beans and chocolate. You can't miss that. 3 chocolate bunny pops right there. They got a fruity cereal Mickey pop. It's a Mickey-shaped treat based on the fruity cereal, which is kind of nice. We don't have prices on anything with these yet that I could find. And then the Easter treat box. Chris, every time, it's nice to get a treat in your box sometimes.
It is.
This box is packed with goodies. It's got dark chocolate-filled bunny. It's got a carrot blondie pop, a marshmallow pop, a carrot cake chocolate, and a confetti pop, meringue test, perfect gift. Tina, what do you think about this?
I really hope that these are going to be available on Main Street Treat Company.
Okay.
Because I'm there for my kids and for me. I love this. They're so cute.
For me.
It's a good looking
Forget the kids. I want one of those.
Right.
Chris wants it. He's not worried about anybody else. So. I like it. Okay. Well, there's more to it. There's also this. I'm pretty excited about this here. Coming up on your screen right now is the two other. It's the Easter Marshmallow Pop. 3 large marshmallows dipped in yellow chocolate coating and topped with Easter festive fun. There's the Bunny Burrow Dirt Cup. Everybody likes a dirt cup. For those, this is a plant-based option. The treat features layers of chocolate cake, chocolate buttercream, and cookies pieces decorated for springtime flair. Tina, what do you think of these?
I think they're adorable. Oh, that dirt cup, I'd eat that right up.
Really? You like that?
Please.
Chris, what do you think of that?
I'm holding back, preventing myself from licking the screen right now. So
yeah, glad I'm eating M&Ms because.
Thanks, Tina. I'm having another protein drink.
Sorry, Chris, I forgot. Dang it. I'm putting the M&Ms away.
Mary Carol, welcome in. Make sure I don't miss anybody that's coming in here.
Wait.
Everyone likes to get their mouths dirty, Tina.
Wait, what happened?
Mark Langenkamp says everybody loves to get their mouths dirty.
Love to get my mouth dirty. Hi Blake, hi Adam, and hi Reba also.
Yes. Hello to the lickable cats. Glad they're here.
Mm-hmm.
Zanlax, welcome in. If the dirt comes with a steak, I am in. Well, I don't think it does. But, it is what it is. All right, let's talk about this. Sip, Savor, and Stroll event coming to Disney Springs. Chris, I've never heard this. I don't know if I've just missed this or what. Have you heard of this one?
I don't remember this one.
So it's, no wonder I haven't heard of it. It's a new event. The way that I was reading the article, it was like it had been there before. A new event coming to Disney Springs. Sip, Savor, and Flow culinary event will take place Thursday, March 21st. This event features food and drink pairings at 3 patina restaurant groups, Disney Spring restaurants, the Edison, Hideaway, and Maria and Enzo's. So let's talk about this for a second, guys. This is kind of neat here. Yes, it is. Good place to be. Guests, guests are invited to dine, dash, and drink during one of 2 available slots, 5:30 and 8:30, as they are escorted from restaurant to restaurant, tasting signature menu items. From the Roaring Twenties inspired pairings to fine Sicilian eats at Maria and Enzo's outdoor patio, guests will be set up for an extra evening, $75 a piece. Does that sound something you would do?
Well,
if you were there, would you put $75 down?
Looking at the menu, I might be tempted.
Okay.
did you have the menu, or would you like for me to read it off real quick, Pete?
Um, let's see. I think you can still read it off, but I have it here, so go ahead.
So your first stop is at the Edison. They're gonna have for your sip there. You're gonna have the Sunny Disposition Porthole, which is a Saint Augustine cane vodka, Lily Blanc, Gifford Cream de Frisés de Bois, a
Boy,
local.
what are you? All of a sudden you were one of the fat boys from
I
1982.
was.
Boy,
Yeah, it's an infuser. There you go. The
okay,
savor is going to be the Edison's sourdough grilled cheese with lemon basil tomato soup shooter.
okay. Murph says it's not the best restaurants at the Springs. The food is eh. So, what about our second stop? Are we gonna
Your
have
second stop is
porthole
going to
there
be
too?
over at Enzo's Hideaway. Their sip is going to be the Enzoni, which is forged gin, muddled grapes, Campari, lemon juice, and simple syrup. That one I would go for.
Okay.
And then your savor is going to be
You want me to do it?
saffron arrocini,
Very good.
fior de latte mozzarella,
Yeah.
and citrus roasted garlic aioli.
Very good. Nice job. Nice job. Now we're going to Maria and Enzo's for the third stop of this. It's $75.
Mm-hmm. Your third stop at Maria Enzo's, you're going to have for your sip the Blood Orange Mule. Yes, I'll take two. That's the Sky Blood Orange Vodka, Solarino Blood Orange Liqueur, Fever Tree Blood Orange Ginger Beer, and Lime Juice.
Okay. It's a lot of blood.
That's a lot of, yeah. And then for your savor, you're going to have the cannoli sweet ricotta filling, candied orange Amarino cherry.
All right. There better be a lot of people that love cannolis because I love cannolis. I'm a huge fan.
Yeah. After looking at that menu, I think I'm passing on this for $75.
$75. It's it is what it is. Zanlax says blood orange is so good. Sebastian says I just want the blood orange ginger beer. Murph says 3 drink and some apps for $75. No thanks. Sebastian loves cannolis. Mark Langenkamp, you can only have one though. Yes, you can only have one.
That's true.
Sorry.
Are these 3 restaurants that you've ever been to, Pete, or would ever go to? Because these are not 3 that
I've never been to the Edison. I've heard people tell me great things about it, but I've never tried it myself. I have done Maria and Enzo's. I love, obviously, I'm Italian, so I love Italian. Everything that I had at Maria and Enzo's was good now, but it was light. I mean, I had I had catamati for the appetizer, and I had a soft white pasta dish.
Okay.
I love calamari.
Neither of those 3 had made my list before. Maybe I'll have to look into it.
People have talked about the Edison, Chris, but it's expensive as crap.
Yeah. I'm too busy over at Polite Pig and Gideon's and yeah.
I've eaten at 2. Sorry.
Go ahead, Tina.
I've eaten at 2 restaurants in Disney Springs.
Okay.
And that was at Fulton's Crab House when it was Fulton's Crab House,
Fulton's
back when it was
good.
downtown Disney.
Yep.
And Raglan Road.
Raglan
and
Road?
I love
Raglan Road's good.
I've never eaten at Raglan Road, honestly.
That's good.
I've wanted to times, but we get down there and you end up hitting I 2 times I was supposed to go to Raglan, I ended up at the boathouse.
Carlos took me and Gonzo over there one time, and we had the beef sandwich or something. God, so good.
I've heard good things, a lot of good things. Let's jump over here, Tina. This might be something for you. New Mickey Mouse pot of gold earrings by Bubble Bar for this St. Patrick's Day. What do you think of these?
They're cute. I have a smidge of Irish in my bloodline. Somebody just walked through it and that's it. But I love St. Patrick's Day and I love all the Shamrock Irish things, even though they don't do that stuff in Ireland, which I think is hilarious. But I love those. Those are cute.
Is that a good price at $48? I don't know.
Well, I don't know. Is it? I mean, if it's real gold and it's real, like it's got.
Uh,
I don't
there
know.
wasn't a whole lot about it on the details, so I know a lot of people love Bubble Bar. I didn't know it until I started really hanging around you and Molly, and seeing Mama Mouse go into the place and all this stuff. But how
I,
big this was? Bubble Bar is huge.
I didn't even know what bobble bar. I can't even say it right. Bobble bar. The accent gets in the way and it kills me. But I didn't know what this was until Christmas time when we were doing our gift exchange, and Kenneth was like, "Does everybody like bubble bar?" And I was like, "What?" I thought he said bubble butt. I was so confused, and then I found out about them, and I was like, "Oh, they're pretty cute. Not everything, but a lot of things."
Chris, what do you think of the Bubble Butts?
Well, Pete, as you know, I have Irish in me, and
no, 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 no,
I
Wait,
think
where's
these
this
are
going? I
cute.
need to know.
no. Go ahead, finish, Chris. Go ahead.
I think these are cute. $48 for Bubble Bar is not bad. That's normal price for a lot of their jewelry and earrings, and they are usually really well made. So
Okay.
I guess
Yeah, I know that. Let's see.
the
Those are very.
Irish eyes are smiling. Yes.
Yes, they are. Um, Mar says no, it's too high. Molly says she loves it. Mar says you can get them at TJ Maxx. Yes, I was told about that. Jen says I would wear these. She would wear those. So, yes, it's the Irish in you going, Chris. Mark Langenkamp says we're not going where Chris is going.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot go there. Let's go over here to the Grand Cottage again, to returning for Easter now. They were talking about the other stuff. This is where you're going to get into a lot of the eggs. Now, I did not pull them all up because they were still loading them up. But Chris, you called it earlier. They are starting to load them out. Supposedly there's going to be new ones, and I would imagine in the next week. I've never been down there to see the eggs, but I imagine the next week that they'll be coming out. Man, they do a good job with that.
They do. I'm looking forward to these. It's amazing the artistic ability they have in creating these things. So
Yeah.
I love the ones where they have like some printed images, or they'll be like cut out and they'll have like a whole little scene inside the egg or something.
Yeah,
These are cool to look at.
they are. They are nice. I like doing that. Tina, have you ever been down there to see the Easter eggs?
No, I haven't.
We should do a
I
field
like
trip
to.
with our group and go live on a Friday night in front of the eggs.
Yes, that's a good idea.
We should all fly.
I was just looking at a very lovely picture of Krispy Kreme that Snickerdoodle was sending me, and I'm drooling now.
Wait a minute, Snickerdoodle's eating Krispy Kreme?
What?
Yeah.
Chris just said what? Big Matt, what's up, buddy? Welcome in.
Whoops, I
I
wasn't
didn't
supposed to say that. I was supposed to be courteous to Chris because he's on a liquid
I didn't
diet.
get that image.
She was trying to be nice to you. I'm sorry, Ange. Oh gosh.
There you go.
I didn't see that till afterwards.
I was looking at Krispy Kreme the other day. I almost bought some. No. All right, so we're excited about this. This should be a lot of fun. Let's talk about this with the Grand Cottage. I left the wrong thing up there, so I apologize. I'm not sure what the Living with the Lamb one was, so I'm going to skip it.
So that going back to that, Pete.
Yeah.
The Soarin' is going back to Soaring Around the World, Soaring over California. They announced an end date for it, and so it's going back to Soaring Around the World again.
February 27th.
Yes.
So I did have the right text up there. I just didn't have the right header, so I apologize. I do make mistakes. I don't mind saying it. I think it doesn't surprise me. It's going back to Soaring Around the World. It's not a California thing. The people down there just want to see that. So that'll be kind of cool. All right. Tina, the event has been revealed for the 2024 Wine and Dine Half Marathon Weekend. That's the main logo for the event, which is kind of cool. This will be for the 2024 event. It's October 31st to November 3rd. A 5K, a 10K, there's a half, and a 2-course challenge here. I know that there's a lot of good stuff that comes from it. This is your first one to check out. This is the Wine and Dine 5K. Wine and Dine 5K. It is $122. What do you think? You ever do one of those?
So, okay, am I understanding this correctly? Like, you spend The $112, and that gets you what? That gets you
in the race, and you get you
in the race
your medal.
and medal. So it doesn't get you like an actual meal.
No, you
Because
got to. No,
okay, I think
you got to
wine
buy.
and dine, and I'm thinking,
You got to
oh,
buy your
there's no
shirts. You
meal.
got to buy your any of your merch and all that. You got to buy everything. It only gets you into the
Oh,
race, and it gets you your medal. Welcome into our good friend Molly Fitz-Brown. Good to see you, Molly Fitz-Brown. Thank you for stopping in.
I
So
guess it's okay. Is that a good price for
I don't
a
know. I
race?
never do these,
Yeah,
Chris. I have no idea.
yeah, it's about normal price for these.
Okay.
So that the 2-course challenge, the events will feature food-centric stories, Disney characters, delightful snacks, and more to help you power to the finish. So yeah, here you go.
I thought I had more. Maybe hold on.
There's the 10K one
Yep,
that
I've
is
got it. I got it. It just I didn't go low enough on my thing. Here we go. So there's your 10K. It'll be Tiana's, and it'll be $164 there with that one, and it 155 if you do it prior to September 9th. After September 10th, it jumps up at $10. Hello, Samantha Lowe. The half or the challenge gets you after party ticket and a gift card. Oh, so the half or the challenge, you'll get a gift card on it, so you get a little bit more. So here, let me go over to the half and the other one here. You got, boom, let's bring that up. There we go. There's 13.1 miles. That's a lot right there. Date of this November 2nd, now November 3rd for the this one, 13.1. $240 before September 9th, $250 after. And you do get, as Sam said, and she would know, she does a lot of them. You get a gift card, so which is pretty cool. I like the Remy thing. I think the graphics are really good. I'm definitely happy with that.
These look good this time. I do like the graphics on these.
Yeah. Check out this one here. There's your big one. This is your one where you do the 2-course deal. 2 courses are better than one as you're out there doing it. You're going to go. It's hosted by Chef Mickey. Complete wine and dine, 10K. So you got to do 2 courses. $400 is your cost to do it. And again, I really like the graphics on what they're doing. So
I'm not spending $400 to exercise. I'll go to the gym for free.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they sell out. You can't. It's amazing.
I know.
Crazy. And
It's just not my cup of tea.
Mike Beachman, thank you for your support for 12 months being a member, my friend. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. So I'm kind of excited. I mean, the runs are coming. We have another one we'll talk about a little later on in this segment here. I know I want to hit a couple of my community things. What's that?
Nothing. I was making a joke.
Okay. All right. Let me do it real quick and hit a couple community things real quick. I'll come back with Tina and Chris. We'll go back more into the news. We're going to talk about some more of this stuff that's going on within the new items coming and all kind of stuff. I don't know why that stuck through. I got to figure that out. I'll work on that too. So let's go down real quick. Got some good pictures this week from people in the parks. Molly says it's amazing. Molly Fitz-Brown says it's amazing how much it costs and how fast they sell out. I've never done a Disney marathon, but they always seem fun. People always go crazy with Jeff. We got a lot of friends that do them. A lot of friends that do them for sure. All right, let's jump over here. Magical Memories, people in the park, brought to you by the Disney Baker. Everybody check out the Baker here on YouTube. Also over on Instagram. That's where we need you supporting the Disney Baker because he brings this segment every week. There's the Disney Nerd Herders. They were over in the Canada Pavilion looking at the waterfall over there. We love the Nerd Herders, Charlie and Stacy, and what they do in their time. Nate was over in the parks. I went retro on his logo. That's one of his older logos. I just like the logo. He was out in the parks the other day, hanging out and doing his thing. Good to see him out there doing that. Surfer Girl Cherie was out in the parks. There she is with ear-to-ear magic. She was down there having a good time right there. So that was kind of cool. Love that. Oh, that's cool. Where? Excuse me. Here's a good one here. LBV. Maria was down there, and Pluto and Chippendale. That's pretty awesome. And I love seeing pictures from the park with friends from the community. JoJo was out and about in Legoland, Lego World out there. And he posted this, thought that was a great picture of him out there. Love seeing JoJo out and about. Here's a great one. The VPs hanging out with Carla and Kiko. They were down in the parks, and Carla was down there, and the VPs came out. Love seeing our friends. Look at the smiles on all their faces. That's what this is about. That is what this community is about, and the importance to me and to so many of my friends that help me do this channel here is to be able to see pictures like this. Really, really love it. Here's a good one. Our friends Claire from over with Nick and Claire out over there in Disneyland Paris, hanging out with Tigger, having some fun. Justin Scard, he was over on the Haunted Mansion. He was upset that he didn't get any of the ghosts in his buggy. He was not happy about it. He was very, very unhappy about it, but having a good time. Greg, love it, Greg, Disney Fanatics. He got to see Figment over in the park. Greg was up there doing that and hanging out. Good to see that. And here's the last one that's a good one. Good group of people here. Dizar Dream, Steve from the World, Jersey Mike, Happy's Haunt, Jennifer Caruso, all of our friends hanging out down there. Love pictures like this of all of our friends hanging out together. All right, real quick, let me jump down here. We'll say congratulations based on Casey's Corner of the World and how he does everything with me here on that. It's pretty awesome, and we're grateful for it. Only a couple highlights this week. Nick and Claire crossed over 3,000. Man, they're all over the place lately with what they're doing on their channel and everything there. So congratulations, Nick and Claire. Rob Fuzz hit 8K. Rob Fuzz hit 8,000 on his channel, so awesome for Rob. And Adventure is out there. Our good friends crossed over 90,000 and actually went flying past it right there. So congratulations to all of them. We'll highlight some of the other friends that are doing stuff and some of the other Race to 100K and other things that we'll do in just a little bit. Chris, tomorrow night on your channel, name that tune is going to be a little bit different. Tell everybody about it.
Name that tune is going to be a little different tomorrow night. People are going to be mad at me.
Oh.
And I'm going to laugh a lot.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't want to give out any spoilers.
Nope.
I don't want to give out any tips. But I think it's going to be more of a group effort than individual attempts this time.
Okay. Group everything. Okay, I like it. So if you haven't seen Chris's, when he does his Name That Tunes, it's interactive, it's fun, it's a good time. I know a lot of people in the chat have been over there. Max Webster, welcome in. Make sure that you're there tomorrow night for Chris at 9:30.
Usually people get mad at me because the clips aren't long enough or something.
Right.
And I feel bad that I didn't clip it right or something. No, this time they're just going to be mad at me because of the way I'm doing it, and I don't care.
Okay, I don't care. Okay, I can't wait to see this. I'm hoping that I will hear this.
Sparkly pink, you still get the big saber.
Whoa.
Whoa. You should give the little lightsaber a sparkly pink and the big one to our mom.
Hey, that was you and Steve. That was you and Steve. Do you remember that one?
Yeah. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. So.
It's an old one.
I don't know what the soundbite was. I just knew it said "Dad builds saber." That's the way it's labeled. So, did you clip that for me?
No.
Okay, I know where it came from. Tina, in 2 weeks, a week from Saturday, you are going to be over there with Chris, taking his spot, the 9:30 slot on Saturday night, and you've got Ladies' Night coming up. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I don't know how much I can say. It's
Well, you two are full of everything.
It's gonna be Ladies' Night
Okay.
with a couple of twists thrown in.
Okay.
That's the best way I can
Are you
describe it.
publicizing who the ladies are that are coming on, or is that a surprise?
So I'm gonna have there's a core group of us
Okay.
that I'm just gonna have the whole time.
Are you
And
coming in to hang out? Sorry.
no, you're good. It's gonna be Joy, Nicole Happy's Haunt, Annie Coog, Monorail Molly,
Nice.
and myself. And we're gonna rotate some ladies in. If you would like to come and join us, just shoot me a message on Instagram. I've had a couple of people reach out to me already. All you have to do is shoot me a message on Instagram. If you don't have my Instagram, I'm sure one of the mods could drop my Instagram in there.
Somebody drop
Sorry.
Tina's link in there, please, if you would mind.
If you
Stacey,
don't have, sorry.
no, go ahead. My fault. I cut you off.
No, it's okay. Just want to say if you don't have Instagram, I'm also on Twitter or Facebook or email.
Cool.
Either or.
Okay. There you go. So definitely check it out. It's going to be good. We'll drop Tina's link in there. So do that. Max Webster, do not come into my channel and start dropping other channels. We don't do that. That's not proper etiquette. Just so you know, for YouTube, you will get kicked out of other channels. We will not kick you out of here. We're glad that you're here, but please use proper etiquette and don't come in talking about other people's channels. We don't do that. So I didn't put this out there today, but Chris and Tina both know. Had a little bit of a tough night last night. Do you know about this? Are you aware? No, you're looking at me like you don't know. Preston's here, everybody.
AP.
Hi.
So, yeah, he's getting ready. So I had a rough night last night. So last night I wanted to get something to eat. I did the Cavaliers game. Whenever the Cavaliers score 100, people in Cleveland get a free Big Mac when you spend $3, I think it is. You get a free Big Mac. So you can buy a coffee and you get a free Big Mac every time they score $100. Well, every time I do their games, I think about it. So the whole game, I'm thinking about, they're going to score $100. They're going to score 100. They're going to score 100. There's going to be Big Macs. I live in Maryland. I can't get a free Big Mac. So my dumb backside says, I really want a Big Mac with extra sauce. I want sauce going everywhere. So I bought the Big Mac. The Big Mac didn't set so well with me. I think I got special sauce that should not have gone on there. Welcome in, Elizabeth Hanson. I got special sauce that shouldn't be in there. Molly says you need to go to bed because it's coming there.
I'm good.
Okay. So at 4 o'clock in the morning, I woke up with my stomach feeling like a tractor trailer was running through my stomach. And I just made it to the restroom and I threw up. And I threw up 5 more times today. Now, why do I tell you this?
That's a good question.
Give me the big one.
What?
I'm just going to show you. Here's why I tell you that. I get a call. Put it down for a second. I get a call. I'm not hungry. I had a little slice of pizza. That's all I could get in. I get a call from this one that says, hey, Dad, I'm going here. You want this? And I had to say no. Go ahead and show him what you got.
Amazing Canes.
Amazing Canes. And he brought all this chicken into my office to sit with me. So
I do it every Friday.
anyway.
Almost every Friday, I should say.
Anyway.
It's the last Friday anyway.
No chicken. You shouldn't be eating chicken because it's Friday because it's meat anyway, but I'm not going to get on you right now. Talk about it later. All right, Stanley Sox, welcome in. So anyway, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Real quick, Canes is good. Nicole, Canes is so good. It's so good. It's phenomenal right there. If you've never seen it, it's all about the sauce. The sauce is ridiculous for that. So, and you got extra bread.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It's the only way to go.
It's the only way to
I
go?
don't get the fries.
Oh, you don't get the fries. You get extra bread.
It's just tenders, sauce,
Tenders and bread and sauce. Well, good to be 16 again. I wish I was. I want to remind everybody that we've got 2 big streams coming up this weekend as well. I want you to go support Chris and Tina. Their links have been dropped in here. If you don't know them, you should. Everybody in here should. If you don't, you're new to my channel coming in, make sure you're following T. Marie's Place and Dad Builds. You will not go wrong with the content. I'm really excited about the 2 interviews that we have coming up. I just want to highlight them again real quick because of the importance of them. We've got some good ones coming up here this weekend. There's Tina's. That's the link for Tina's with all the chickens and the golden legs and all that kind of stuff. The Triple C Show, Nick and Claire, Sunday at 6 o'clock. Sunday at 6 o'clock. One night only. Nick and Claire coming in with the Triple C's. Angela, Stephanie, Molly, and of course the amazing Snickerdoodle, according to Chris, will be here, and that's going to be a good time. You're not going to want to miss this one here. And then Joel Payne, Tuesday night. I want to talk with Chris about this for a minute. This is exciting that we're getting to sit down with this international Disney artist. Chris and I have got a little chance to talk about him. His context and the people he's involved with and what he's done for Disney is just through the roof. And I know people like this you respect a lot because of the artistry they bring.
I can't wait to hear his stories. That's amazing that you got that you're getting some of these interviews with some of these people, Pete. His artwork is stunning. You can find some of it on Shop Disney. You can find it on um, Art on Main, Disney Art on Main. I think it's website. I'll have to
Yeah.
double check, but it's
He's worked.
amazing stuff. I can't wait to hear his stories of his connections and
He's
everything.
worked with Steven Spielberg, and we'll talk about that and what he did with him. He's got a new movie coming up. He's signed the book at the Haunted Mansion. If you don't know what that means, tune in Tuesday night to find out. I'm telling you the stories of this guy, this gentleman. When you hear Jen and I do the intro alone before we get to him, you're going to be like, holy crap. This guy is something special. So we're excited to do that. So make sure you're here Sunday night and Tuesday night for all the fun we're going to have there. Again, homage to Angela, who's off with family tonight, and Jen, who's in the chat, not feeling well, but she is in the chat hanging out with us here. Let's get back to the news and knock out some of this here. Let me click over this one because I wanted to go past this. I don't know why it's sticking on me there. All right, here we go. New Dole Whip is coming to Festival Flower in the Garden at Epcot. I saw this and I thought, well, everybody loves Dole Whip and they talk about it. Yeah, and Molly says he's a nice guy. He is. Chris, I called him the first time to talk to him after meeting him. I met him down in Disney and he talked with Jennifer and I for probably 30, 40 minutes. Hey, Steve Browning, good to see you. And I called him on the phone and I was literally thought I'd be on the phone with him for a minute or two. 50 minutes later, we're still talking about Disney lore and history, and he's telling me about stuff.
Oh, wow.
It was heaven. So this is a new seasonal parfait, Tina. Let's see if you're going to like this. Sweet chili sauce, Dole Whip mango will be available at the Refreshment Outpost. What do you think about that?
Oh, it looks so good. Oh my gosh. You had me at mango.
Yeah? Big on mango?
Oh yeah.
Good night,
Yep,
baby.
mango's my favorite fruit.
Okay.
Nick.
Chris, what do you think of this one here?
I'd try it. I just had my protein shake is peach mango. That's what I
Nice.
just drank.
Nice.
So yeah, I enjoy mango.
Would you try that with mango? No. I said no.
Negative.
Not negative, not at all. All right, let's talk about this. Let's get into the outdoor menus for the Flower and Garden. Chris, if you want to be ready, we'll knock it out. Do you want to take it? Are you ready to take the calls on things, or would you like me to do it?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Let me go back over to where I had that pulled up.
Stacy said we lost her at mango. Jill said you had me until you mentioned sweet chili sauce. And Noah loves
I'll
mango.
do it too.
And Regina
All right.
Regina Erie says she loves to bathe in mango sauce. So
Interesting.
that's what I heard, at least.
That could get sticky.
It could be.
Good.
Over at Brunch Cot near Test Track, you're gonna
What's
have
your language? You see Preston right here?
I said Brunch Cot.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna have the avocado toast with marinated tomatoes and plant-based cheese crumbles on toasted ciabatta.
Good call out.
This is the booth that aggravates me.
This is your pissed off booth?
This is yes. Your new item is biscuits and gravy with Impossible chicken fried steak and Impossible sausage gravy.
Yeah, it's impossible to eat.
I
But, you know-
expected better, Disney.
Here's the thing, Chris. I know people that like the Impossible burgers and stuff and say they're really good. I've never tried an Impossible burger. I think I need to go out on a limb and I need to try one and try it myself before I beat it down.
We all have a friend that eats the Impossible or goes plant-based.
Yeah.
But if you're going to do biscuits and gravy, I expect a regular good Southern biscuits and gravy.
Okay.
Don't give me this fake stuff. And then no other option for me to get regular biscuits and gravy. That's just not fair.
Yeah. Jeanette says, can I have the coffee cocktail? That's on my must list. And Jen says, I'm not sure about the Impossible chicken. Yeah, I don't know about Impossible chicken. So, all right. Well, that's
The
the
last item here, though, is a good one. You got fried cinnamon roll bites with cream cheese frosting and candied bacon.
That sounds good.
Yes.
Mark says I tried the Impossible Whopper and I couldn't tell the difference until later.
I also
Some Impossible Burgers have more calories than regular burgers.
Oh,
Yeah,
Preston dropping the facts.
good point.
I also would like to try the Fruit Loop shake. Saying,
The Fruit Loop shake.
yes.
Preston just said, "Ooh." So, I wonder if it actually tastes like real
It
Fruit
probably
Loops.
has Fruit Loops on top if they're using the
I'm sure
actual
it does.
copyrighted name.
Yeah, it's got to be actual ones in there. It can't be fake. So, yeah. Okay, interesting. All right, let's go over to the Farmer's Feast. That's near
Over-
Test Track as well.
That is. Over there, you're going to have the new veal loin with spring pea risotto featuring Ben's original international grains, arborio rice, and red wine syrup.
I would try.
And then you also have the strawberry rhubarb upside down cake with creme fraiche whipped cream.
I'm not much on rhubarb, but I like the veal loin. That sounds really good.
I love strawberry rhubarb.
Okay.
And
else you
then
got?
you're also going to have grilled street corn on the cob with savory garlic butter, garlic spread, and plant-based cheese.
Hello.
Could we not afford real cheese?
No. Disney
Is that
can't
like
afford
government cheese is plant-based stuff?
Man. Wendy says this is one of her favorite booths, and the menu usually rotates. So. Okay. Beverages, what do we got?
Beverages, you've got the hibiscus lemonade cocktail featuring Islamorada Brewery and Distillery hibiscus gin, and then the frozen lemon tea cocktail with Burdenjogger, honey, and bourbon.
That was pretty good German there, bud. I give you credit on that one.
Appreciate it.
So, that sounds pretty good.
Wendy B, don't shoot me. I'm
Yeah,
just trying.
Wendy B knows. She knows what we're talking about. So everybody's talking. The Fruit Loops, like Jeff talking about Fruit Loops. Okay, just make sure I'm not missing anything. All right, not bad. It's February 28th to the 30th on this booth right here. All right, Citrus Blossom at the Odyssey Pavilion.
This is inside the Odyssey. You're going to have orange sesame tempura shrimp with orange chili sauce. I'll take 2 of those.
Yeah.
And then the lemon meringue pie, which is lemon curd, lemon mousse, and toasted meringue. As pictured.
Okay.
That sounds wonderful. Your beverages are going to include the orange lemon smoothie and the souvenir orange bird sipper. There is a key lime wine slush. You've got a Left Hand Brewing lemon drop shandy, a Southern Tier Brewing Company orange twist imperial ale, and Stone Brewing Tangerine Express hazy IPA.
Well, there's a lot
Or
of
you can get a
stuff.
flight.
There's a lot of unique stuff here. Preston's giving me a piece of chicken. I'm feeling chicken-esque. I'm trying. I need something. My stomach's starting to burn a little bit. It's a lot of fresh items there, Chris. I like that smoothie stuff. It's I don't know. Tina, would you go there? Is that a booth you would go to?
Sure. I always, every time I go to these things, I always want to try these boots, but the lines are always so long that I just don't have the patience to wait in them. I just give up.
That's true.
Mark says, "Don't let your right hand know what your left hand's brewing." My left hand's not.
Yes.
My left hand's not brewing anything, Tina. I looked over and there's nothing brewing. It happens. Jeanette says the whole menu sounds great to her. So Citrus Blossom, Odyssey Pavilion. That's been a place to go lately. I'm actually surprised with that. All right, what do we got here? This is Florida Fresh near Disney Traders.
Over there, you're going to have the grilled warm lobster tail with key lime butter.
Oh, yes.
Yes. And then you're going to have the cubinado with mojo marinated pork belly, ham, Swiss cheese, pickles, and stone ground mustard sauce.
So good.
Interesting.
That I would take if I could get them to hold the pickles.
I'll take the pickles. I'll take the pickles.
Yeah, I know you will. I was going to have them put them on yours.
And I'll take all the lobster tails. I'll just take them out of stock. I don't
That
care.
lobster tail looks really good.
It looks so good.
I ain't gonna lie.
And then your dessert is going to be the Florida Strawberry Shortcake plant-based garden graze item.
Interesting.
Beverages will include cucumber watermelon slushy. You can get it non-alcoholic or with gin.
Ooh,
Because everything's better with gin.
What about
imagine.
Hey,
cucumber?
Molly.
Cucumber as a drink. I don't know about cucumber as a drink.
So a lot of places used to do like in hotel lobbies and stuff. They'd do like cucumber
Oh yeah,
and watermelon water and different stuff like that. So
that's right.
So they did at our hotel last in
mhm.
August.
Right.
Where they had the strawberries in. And it was so good. Oh, it's so good.
I remember that now. What, Preston?
Cucumber Gatorade's pretty good.
Well, there you go.
They have cucumber Gatorade?
They do. I've tried it. I'm not a fan, but I don't like cucumbers. But it tastes just like a cucumber.
Wow. Mark Langenkamp says cucumber water is refreshing. Wendy says yes, cucumber in a drink all day, every day. Sebastian says, I don't like cucumbers that much. I'll throw them at Tina.
I'll take them.
Okay.
I'll take your cucumbers. I'll take your pickles.
There you go. Not bad. All right, let's go. Next booth. We're
And I'll
going
take-
over to Mexico, Chris. Let's go to Mexico. What do we got there?
So here's where the fun starts. We're going to have the flan de Jayaba, which is vanilla flan with guava, coles, whipped cream, and fresh fruit. Then you're going to have the sopa de chirilo, which is hello pepper braised pork with fried corn shells with black beans, shredded cabbage, crema mexicana, queso fresco, and chives. And then your last item is going to be the tamale de rojas, which is poblano peppers, corn, and cheese, and mesa topped with poblano cream sauce, crema mexicano, pickled carrots, and onions and chives.
So, theme park casual, welcome in. Great to see you, Chris. I had at least the first time that I can remember. I know I've had where did we eat the other day, Preston? Chipotle. I know I've had it before. I just don't remember. You know, it's one of those blackout things that I have. So to me, it was like trying it the first time forever the other day. I got encouraged to do it. I did it. I did what did I do? A soft taco, a steak soft taco. Really good. I liked it. So now I look at some of this stuff and I think maybe I need to open up a little bit to this and try a little bit more. It does look. Oh, you're back over here now? Okay. I kind of want to try some of this stuff, you know?
Well,
So,
yeah.
Are you big into the booth when you go there, Chris?
I would be. I would try this. Snickerdoodle introduced me to Chipotle as well, Pete, but I'm down with that. But yeah, I would try this. I love Mexican food. I could eat Mexican every meal. I love it.
Really?
So, yeah.
Real Steven TV, welcome in. I also like there's some margaritas there. Lychee margarita with some good stuff. Tell us about that.
There's that one with Centinela Blanca tequila, lychee liqueur, citrus juice, and agave nectar. And then there's the floral margarita, which is cherry liqueur, mezcal, hibiscus tea, and lime juice. They'll also have a craft Mexican lager.
Interesting. Okay. Well, sounds good. Sounds good. Tina, what do you think?
Yes, please.
Okay. Mexican booth is always good. Mexican booth is always busy. Mexican booth is always busy. I mean, it's like, I don't know if it's just because half the people, it's the first thing they see and it's busy because they got to it. I don't know, but it's always there. Wendy says no mezcal. Not doing any mezcal.
Yep.
So what do we got here, Chris?
Over at Lotus House in the China Pavilion, you're going to have spicy mala chicken skewer with creamy peanut sauce. Nope.
Ooh.
House-made cheesy crab wontons
Mm-hmm.
and pan-fried vegetable dumplings.
I'm going to be honest. I don't want anything on my plate with peanuts sauce on it.
Nope.
I don't think
Nope.
Peanut wants his sauce on your plate either.
I really don't want it. I'm just being honest. Chris, you can't have the peanut one, obviously.
I cannot, but I would have the cheesy crab wontons. Those.
Yeah, they sound good. They sound kind of, and the pan fried. I like a vegetable dumpling. I'd like both of those. That sounds pretty good.
I
Lotus.
just bought dumplings. Sorry.
You just had them?
I just bought dumplings tonight. For some reason, never go shopping when you're hungry. Because after work today, I went shopping and I bought like a whole bunch of like the frozen like Chinese food appetizer things.
Uh-huh.
And I was in the mood for dumplings. And now I'm glad that I got them because I'm looking at this and I'm going, oh, I want to go stick them in the microwave and eat them.
Can I say I've never had dumplings?
Really?
Oh, Chris.
Can I say I've only had them in Disney? It's the only place I've had them.
You've never ordered Chinese food and had the dumplings?
I never ordered dumplings. Whenever we get Chinese food, we get the same thing every time. General Chow's chicken, pepper steak, and what's that third thing? Something lo mein? Chicken lo mein that Kayla likes because we got to take care of Kayla.
No.
Oh.
Okay, Pete,
Yes.
if you come up for a Red Sox game,
We are doing it. I think June.
okay, we're gonna get you some really good Chinese food and really good dumplings because there is nothing like the Chinese food in New England.
Oh,
Like you go anywhere
Tina.
else and it's different.
interesting.
Tina, I'm going to ask a dumb question here.
Okay,
Are dumplings like pot stickers, or is that something different?
sort of.
Okay.
I'm not encouraging anything with drugs.
Same.
Because I had a pot sticker at Magic Kingdom. The only time I've ever had pot stickers was at Magic Kingdom. VP and Arlene got them, and Arlene wanted me to try one, and it was wonderful. But that's the only time I've ever had pot stickers.
Okay.
Right. Jeanette's got it. She said they're like boiled pot stickers, not fried.
Oh, okay.
That's the only difference. So.
Yeah. I'm learning something new tonight because I don't know anything about them. So. Interesting.
Your drinks over there are going to be the Mana Bubble Tea, non-alcoholic, the Dragon Dynasty, which is Beaujeu Spirit, light rum, dragon fruit, pina colada mix, and soda water. There'll be the Lucky Peach, which is peach whiskey, oolong tea, honey, lemon juice, and soda water. The Brew Hub Lemon Jasmine Lager Draft B, and then Tropical Moon Vodka Triple Sec Passion Fruit Soda Water and White Boba Pearls.
Wow. Okay.
Yes, please.
A lot to choose from there in the beverages. A lot of different stuff, and all sounds. And it's going to be. You don't think about how much the food impacts flower and garden, but man,
Yeah.
it sure does.
Oh,
All right.
are they doing a lot of plant-based stuff because it's flower and garden? Is it like?
Yeah, you get more
Yes.
there. Boba balls. Tina, would you
Um,
like to get your mouth around some boba balls?
I would.
Wow. Okay. So Molly wanted to know. It wasn't me asking. Just a second.
I'll tell you the trouble with those, Pete. Have you ever had them?
Boba balls? No.
So I will tell you the trouble with them, Pete.
Okay.
There's no
When the
trouble.
boba ball bursts in your mouth, you're left with the boba ball skin,
Oh,
and that's not pleasant.
yeah.
It so is.
You don't want to deal with a bunch of skin when something explodes in your mouth.
You don't want no.
It's my favorite part. I like to swish it around my mouth until I'm ready to chew it and swallow.
Okay. Curtis family, hello. Tina,
I'm serious.
Preston's right here.
I was serious. I'm not trying to be dirty.
They also know when they're in your mouth because they will not burst. I've tried to burst one on a plate one time. They know when they're in your mouth.
Probably
That's
the
the only thing
saliva
that
has
works.
something to do with it.
I don't know. I think they're just intelligent.
So now they're AI boba balls.
Yes.
Oh God.
You know the precise moment to burst in
Okay.
your mouth.
No, there
Oh
you
my
go.
gosh.
Let's head to Germany before we get in trouble. Jonathan Chong, JC, what's up? Good to see you.
Wendy B, I apologize for what's about to happen. Over Germany, you're going to have potato pancakes with house-made applesauce. So that was easy. Toasted pretzel bread topped with Black Forest ham and melted Gruyere cheese. And
Okay.
then warm cheese strudel with mixed berries. So, hey, that was easy.
That was not as bad as you thought. The drinks might be a little tougher. Tina, how many balls can you fit in your mouth at once? How many boba balls?
You know, I'm going to get a boba shake tomorrow at my local coffee shop, and I will let you know how many I can fit in.
Put it
my
out on
mouth.
Insta. We'll be looking at your Insta to follow you. So
Okay.
yeah.
Your beverages, you're going to have the Bitburger Premium Pills. You're going to have Steigel Brewery Rattle Strawberry. Flensburger Dunkel. I've had the Dunkel. I had the
Is that
Dunkel
like-
over
is
at Beer Garden.
Beer
It's
Garden.
good.
Is it like the Funkel?
No, it's a dark beer. It's
Dark beer.
good. Nate recommended it, and I liked it. Then you're going to have the. How many letters are in that word? The Apfelschwammwein, which is sparkling wine with apple liqueur, and then a beer flight.
First off, Stacy says, "Can I just say that listening to Chris read the names is my favorite part of it?" So, good night, Max Webster. Have a good night. So, I got to find out something.
Oh God.
I got to find out something. Did the Dunkel explode in your mouth? I hope not. Welcome in, AB.
It was tasty.
Hello.
Wendy B. On a scale of 1 to 10, how well did Chris read those?
I'm going to give him a 9.8.
Wow, Chris got a
Wow.
9.8. That's
He
pretty.
did really well.
How do you say that one word? That apathy thing. What the one down? The fourth one.
Oof. Yeah. Apfelschwammwein. Apfelschwammwein.
The one night that I need Tony home.
I know, he's in Brazil. The W is a V in Deutsch.
Okay.
So it's fine.
Apfelschwapfenwein.
Apfelschwammwein.
Okay.
Maybe.
I was very close.
Steigel Brewery
Mhm.
is it's a Radler.
Radler. There you go.
Yeah, I think that's usually standard for any beer that's mixed with a fruit.
Okay.
They do that a lot.
Okay. We learned something new. Our Germany field correspondent, everybody, Wendy B.
I know.
Bye.
So Wendy's not German. Tony's German.
Tony's German. Yeah.
Okay. I get it now.
We need our other field correspondent to tap in somehow.
I would try all the things at that booth, though.
I would. Too. It sounds great. Potato pancakes. Somebody, I think it was Tigger Jeff, said that the pretzel is really good. I mean, it all sounds awesome.
And
German.
their warm cheese strudel. That's
I did the German pavilion for the first time when we were down there for Christmas. It's something that Jen and her mom love to do, and I really liked it. I thought it was good. You know, a lot of good things to eat there. John Day at the Parks. Welcome in. Good to see you.
Hi, John.
All right, let's go on to the next one. There's plenty of booths to cover tonight. Primavera Kitchen, Chris. Italy.
This is the one where Pete's going to get mad at me. So,
I'm Italian too, Chris. Just be careful.
well, here we go. It's 2 for 1 tonight. There's going to be the arrabbiata penne pasta with spicy tomato sauce and buttery shrimp.
Oh, Boccassini. Oh, my God.
Boccassini. Thank you, Pete. Boccassini, mozzarella boccassini, grape tomatoes, and pesto sauce.
A
So
chocolate
that's not how I would have said that word at all.
Boccassini.
Oh.
Chocolate cannoli.
Chocolate cannoli, chocolate covered cannoli shell with peanut butter ricotta filling,
Oh,
and quattro formaggi penne pasta with 4 cheese sauce.
that sounds good. I love 4 cheese sauce. I'm a huge nut for 4 cheese sauce.
I am too, but now bear in mind, this is usually the most expensive booth,
It is.
and
And the
usually
longest
one of
line.
the worst reviewed ones.
Well, worst reviewed and the longest line. I had that. So when we were down there just recently, Jen grabbed that mozzarella where it had the different flavors you could dip into. I wasn't impressed with that
Yeah,
at all. So they got some good beverages over there though.
that was a small mozzarella piece too.
Oh my God, it was like the size of my thumb. It was nothing.
I was like, why do you need all these dipping sauces for like a nugget?
Yeah.
Made no sense. But
I mean, we wanted to try it. I'm glad we did, but I would put it at the bottom of our list, and I'm pretty sure Jen would agree. I mean, we had a lot of better items that were way better than that.
yeah. You're also going to have there the Peroni Pilsner, the Sauvignon Blanc, the Peresco, the Italian Sangria, red or white, Italian Margarita with limoncello and tequila, and Italian mineral water.
The Prosecco is a good drink. That's a really good. So, is 4 Cheese better than? Yes, from under. Yes, Mark, it is. Italy's always so expensive. Everybody talking about that. So yeah, this is. I love the Italy thing. Tina, what do you think?
Yes to all the things. I wonder. You said that this is the most poorly reviewed pavilion.
Generally, yeah.
Right. So I wonder if it's because you have. Is it something like you would get at Olive Garden? How everybody makes fun of Olive Garden because it's not real Italian food? Is it something borderline along those lines? You know what I mean? And that's why it's getting such a bad rap.
I don't know. I've wondered a couple times, but I don't have an answer to that. I just know it's frustrating.
The menu itself looks very good, I will say, but
It always
the
does,
execution,
right? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the execution. It always looks good, and then it's that. So, all right. Well, let's head over to the
Magnolia
American Adventure
Terrace.
Pavilion.
You're going to have bananas Foster bread pudding.
Ooh.
There's also going to be a muffaletta panini with ham, salami, mortadella, provolone, and Swiss and olive salad. And then you're also going to have the spicy chicken gumbo with andouille sausage and long grain red wild rice, and I will take 2 orders of that.
2 orders of.
It's good.
It
I
sounds.
don't know. I'm not all that thrilled.
It sounds good. I mean, I had a really good ham and cheese, a hot ham and cheese the other day that was really good, but it was made with everything from Sam's. So,
I
I'm
do
not
like
afraid-
a good muffaletta, but I usually leave the olive salad off of it.
well, there you go.
I'll take your olive salad.
You want to show that? So let me show you. This is the first initial run. I'm going to pull back up to us for a second, guys. As you know, my son likes to do stuff for Give Kids the World to raise money for Corey and Steve and everything. So this is not the finished product. This is just his first run at it. He's going to redo it and polish it up because he's not happy with everything. But I want to show this. Go ahead and show that. Check that out, everybody.
Oh, that's awesome.
How much more can you polish that up? That's gorgeous.
The colors just bled a little bit.
Yeah,
so
he's-
like the tan looked like a dark tan.
Okay, have you met? Hold on, Tina. Have you met Mini Steve yet?
Yes, that's true. Preston, what are you going to do with that one?
Get in the camera.
I don't know. I'll probably just keep it. I don't know.
Looks
Okay.
good.
Because I want it.
Like
If you
it.
want to get rid of it, just so you know,
There you go.
I will donate money and pay for that too. So
If you decide you want to do that, you put it in the box and give it to Tina in August. Okay. All right. But yeah, he's going to read. He's doing a really good one for Give Kids the World. So it's kind of nice.
Sweet.
All right. You going to bed?
Good job, bud.
Will you be up at 5 o'clock, 5:30 and watching wrestling?
The answer is no, Pete. Preston.
It's his idea. Can we order Chick-fil-A? The hell, we're not
Produce
This is not
Produced from the
negotiable.
bed, Preston. Produced from the bed.
Can you pie? No, you're not pie. There is still pie stuff all over this TV that needs to be cleaned. No, you're not pieing me in the face again. Yeah, Jen says you better be up. He's the one who wanted it. So
Yeah. Well, you see, I also got 2 hours of baseball and an 8-hour work shift ahead of me tomorrow. So
all of a sudden.
You need your sleep, buddy.
Yeah,
I can just drink the energy drink.
I don't need you getting sick.
That'd be fine. Yeah, especially when we put shots.
Yeah, I need you to have a good tryout and stuff. All right, well, go to bed. I love you. All right, so we finished this adventure, right, Chris? Did we cover everything here?
You're gonna have the Schneider Weiss Love Beer from Germany. You're gonna have Urban Artifact Cappy Snacks Fruit Punch Fruit Ale from Cincinnati, Ohio.
What?
A Bayou cocktail with spiced rum, coconut rum, fruit punch, and orange juice, which sounds good. Parish Brewing Company Ghost in the Machine Double IPA, and then a beer flight.
Welcome into Dean the Turkey Legster. Hello, Turkey Legster.
Hey, Dean.
That's not bad. I mean, it's a good mix. I mean, American stuff, but from a lot of foreign countries, I guess. So, you know.
Yep.
All right. Interesting. Let's drop down here to the next one. See what our next one is here. Japan Hanami. It's a tsunami and a Hanami.
Here we go.
All of it. You don't even have to read it. I'll take all of it.
New on the menu is the ramen cup. It's ramen salad shaken in a cup with fresh vegetables, grilled chicken, and dashi broth with chili oil and uzu. Also new is the steam bun filled with vegetables and plant-based soy meat.
Okay.
And then you're going to have the as pictured frushi, which is strawberry, pineapple, and leche wrapped in coconut rice with pink soy wrap, served with whipped cream, drizzled raspberry sauce, and toasted coconut.
You either love that frushi or you hate the frushi. It's that simple. There's no middle of the road when it comes to that thing, I don't think. I saw Jen was mentioning the Insomniacs Assemble. I think she was talking with Mar. So if you don't know what we're talking about there, this week, Tina's been under the weather. Jen's been under the weather. My son's been under the weather. Many people in our community have been under the weather. And so I've been doing late night Insomniac streams. And to help everybody get things. So WW Explore and Chill, welcome in. Patrick Julian, welcome in. I'm not saying there won't be one tonight. I'm saying if I get a text at 12:30 when we're later tonight when we're done and somebody wants one from me, I will do it. And I will be up at 5:30. I'm fully prepared to be up all night because I slept a good portion of the day today. So I'm wide awake now. So we might do it. And that is, just so everybody knows, that is not going to be a new thing all the time on this channel. Just trying to help out some friends. Glad we could do it. The end of the night needs to be our Johnny Carson. You don't need David Letterman after him. Chris does a great job. So, Molly says she'll let me know if I want one tonight. So if Molly tells me she wants one, we'll be live at 12:30. Let's just put it out there.
Oh, that wink.
So yeah, the wink. I know. So, and we'll do stuff. So, Chris, have you ever tried the frushi?
I've never tried the frushi. I'm too busy wrapped up in regular sushi to try frushi.
So you're a sushi guy. Okay. Tina, are you sushi?
I am a huge sushi girl. So I'd like to try this.
So here's the thing. I love seafood. As you guys know, I love crabs, shrimp, all that. I hate seafood. I hate sushi. And I think it goes back to the fact that I used to fish for years, that it just reminds me of bait. And I can't get that out of my head. That's my issue. So, but everybody, my daughter, Amber, she'll eat me out of Sushi House and Home and kill me on bills. Because apparently you get really expensive with sushi, which I didn't realize.
Yep.
Amber ordered some type of tuna the one time, and she got 4 little things like that. It was like $85 or something. I about flipped out.
It's expensive.
I will say I'm not a fan of the seaweed wrapped sushi. I'm not a fan of seaweed. But
what is this? Is that seaweed right there, Chris?
No.
It's pink. Okay.
No, that's wrapped in pink soy wrap.
Okay. Sushi. The seaweed's usually the green one, right?
Yes.
It's right. Yeah. I'll take your green seaweed sushi, Chris.
Okay. Well, hey, you know what? Everybody that loves it, congratulations. Spaceship Ears, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining.
Hi, John.
Thank you for joining. All right. Oh,
Your
we ready?
beverages are
Oh, beverages. Sorry, my fault.
Your beverages over there are watermelon strawberry lemonade,
Ooh,
the Ichigo Breeze cocktail, which is sake with strawberry and watermelon.
I loved him when he played for Seattle.
He was great.
He was great.
The Orange Blossom Brewing Company is going to have a cherry blossom green tea pilsner, and the Ozeki pineapple Nagori sake.
Nice job.
Yes.
Saki.
Hey, I
I'll
listen to K-pop. I'll do what I can.
Do what you can. Do what you can.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. The Tangerine Cafe, Morocco Pavilion, Morocco.
You're going to have grilled kebabs with carrot, chickpea salad, garlic aioli. You can get lamb kofta or charmola chicken. They're also going to have marinated flatbread with charmola, roasted vegetables, artichoke, olives, and feta cheese. And then as pictured, the orange blossom saffron cake.
I have never bought anything in Morocco anytime that I've been there.
No.
I don't know why.
I've eaten.
Huh?
I've eaten in the pavilion.
Have you? I never have. I guess not much on the Moroccan food. So
I almost bought a pitcher of sangria at the Morocco booth last time, but I didn't.
nice. Okay. They got some good stuff for drinks too, it looks like.
They're going to have a couple of new drinks. The Keel Farms Pears Honeysuckle Hard Cider and Woodstock Imperial Sippin' Citrus Hard Cider. They'll also have Three Daughters Brewing Pomegranate Hard Cider, and then a cider flight and pomegranate mimosa.
Okay. Some good stuff there, Tina. What do you think?
Heck yeah, that all sounds really good.
Pinky says pomegranate mimosa looks good. Jill says we ate at the Moroccan restaurant years ago and really liked the food. Spaceship Ear says Morocco is too close to Japan and France for me to eat there. And Wendy B says I missed that cake last year. I need to try it. The cake looks different.
Yep.
You know,
Looks good.
interesting. Okay, next pavilion. We're moving right along here. We're making good time tonight. We're 5 likes from 100. Can we get 5 people to hit a like and help us out? Me and Chris and Tina in here working. Again, highlights and call out to our broadcasting partners, Molly, who's in the chat, and taking it easy and resting, and Angela, who's out with family and listening from somewhere so that Chris doesn't take his shirt off. So I'm not wrong.
Nope.
So La Isla Fresca between Morocco and France, Chris.
You're going to have the Impossible Jamaican beef patty with spicy papaya syrup.
Okay.
And then the coconut tres leches, which is vanilla cake soaked in oat, almond, and coconut milks and toasted coconut.
I'm a coconut fan. I will say that. I do like it. Mike Towles, welcome in. And who else? Somebody else came in. Bespoke Magic, welcome in. And Gonzo.
Gonzo.
Hey.
Hello, Gonzarian. Gonzo the Gonzarian.
Hi, guys.
Oh, good to see you, buddy. I'm a coconut fan, so I wouldn't mind trying that vanilla cake. I don't know about soaked with oat, almond, and coconut milks. I'm not a big oat, almond, and coconut milk person. Although I hear they're decent, I just can't get past the concept. And I'm not sure about an Impossible Jamaican beef patty, but we'll wait and see. What do you think, Tina? What do you think of that one?
I mean, I'd want to try it.
Okay.
At least try it. I mean, I'm down for it. Sounds good.
Okay. Chris, can you do coconut? With your allergy?
I'm not a big coconut fan, to be honest.
Mm.
Have you ever had a real Jamaican beef patty, Pete?
No, I can't. I can't say that I have.
So good.
Really? Is it overly spicy?
Yeah, so good.
Okay. Never tried it. All right, talk to me about some beverages that everybody can partake in there, Chris.
Over at the beverages, they're going to have a tropical slush, which is lemonade, grapefruit, and simple syrup.
That sounds good.
The new one is going to be from my neck of the woods, the Wicked Weed Brewing Mango Wowie Hazy IPA with mango from Asheville, North Carolina.
I think isn't that where Stephanie's from? Is this a Stephanie drink?
No, that's down the road from Stephanie. That's up the road from me.
Okay, sorry. I get confused on these Carolinians.
There's Florida Orange Groves Winery Tropical Perception White Sangria and Tropical Breeze with Don Q Limon Rum.
Don King rum. Nice. Well, not bad. I mean, it's one of those booths that's kind of hidden back in the back, and people miss it all the time. You know? I know I've walked by there a bunch of times and be like, oh, what the heck? So, all right. Let's go to France. I am a big fan of France now after my last trip. I'm getting more and more realize how good France is. Yes, Chris.
I'm going to butcher every one of these words.
Good. Good.
So here we go.
All right.
Starting out, we have the Gâteau au Crémeux Citron Lavande et Femme Tempête de Fruits Rouges, which is a warm cake filled with lemon, lavender, and thyme-infused cream served with berry compote.
Berry compote. Okay. I liked him when he used to sing.
He was amazing.
He was
Such a great tenor voice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you're going to have the Parmentier de Canard à l'Orange, which is pulled duck confit with orange sauce and garlic rosemary mashed potatoes.
Molly has a request for the next one to be in the deep Dadville voice.
Oh, okay.
I'm not into duck. Hold on, I want to stop right there. Chris, I mean, obviously you're a Southern boy. I have a little Southern draw to me with all the foods I like to eat. I'm not a duck fan.
I've had it a few times. If it's done right, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
If it's done wrong, then no.
It's probably what it was then, because I didn't like it. I like goose, but I didn't like the duck. So, okay.
Yeah.
All right, deep Dadville voice on the next one.
Here. I don't need laughs from the peanut gallery. We're going to have the Beignet Camerlet, which is fromage crème vanilla glacé au caramel fleur de sel, which is a caramelized beignet filled with vanilla cream and glazed with caramel fleur de sel.
I got to be honest. You said everything better in the deep Dadville voice. You almost hit everything like right on. What in the name of James Earl Jones from France is going on? Oh my God.
Well, let me try it again then.
Let's try it about this croissant that's at the bottom of the page.
Good night, Mark.
Mark's leaving. Good night, Mark. Have a good night. Thank you for being here, buddy.
This is the croissant de fromage de chèvre, herbe et labrauté, croissant with goat cheese, herbs, and roasted garlic.
I feel like we're doing verbal ASMR. Like 6 people just went to sleep. You know, honest. We just lost 6 viewers because Chris just put them out on ASMR.
Listen,
that
the
was
boy
very
child
good,
over
Chris.
here, he's creeped out right now. So
That was good. That was good. So you know what? I'm becoming a bigger fan of France after the last time I was there. Obviously, I already love the beverages there, and that cheese bowl was through the roof, so good. And I know the restaurants and all there. So some of this sounds pretty good, to be honest with you. You know, that croissant.
I have never eaten in the French Pavilion, and I've
No?
always been told I'm missing out. But
You're
I
missing
never
out.
have.
I'm telling you that I didn't before, and now I'm more of an advocate about it. Pete's going to eat at Monsieur Paul upstairs soon. Huh? Why not? I'll try anything. You know, I'm a little more open. You know, a little more open.
Your beverages over there, new is going to be the Jean Bonjour Le Verdure Sauvignon Blanc from the Loire Valley. You also have the Kronenberg Blanc 1665 draft beer.
Craft beer.
The La Vie en Rose frozen slush, which is vodka, Grey Goose, L'Orange, Saint German liqueur, white and red cranberry juices. I've had that. It's very good.
It sounds good.
And then the sparkling raspberry cocktail, which is sparkling wine with raspberry flavor.
Raspberry flavor. Paul says he and Steph had the best beef dish in France. It was amazing. Debbie says, I've eaten at the France Pavilion. It's my favorite spot at Epcot. Spaceship Ear said, I had a lovely conversation with a French exchange student there during a downpour. Okay. WW True Spill says, happy Friday, everybody. Keith Winter also joined us. Welcome in, Keith Winter. Good to see you. B-Smoke says that frozen slush sounds great. I love Saint Germain liqueur. So that's good stuff. Good stuff. France, everybody. I'm a bigger advocate for France now. Let's keep moving around. It's time to head to Canada. Oh, I love Canada. Canada's got some.
Canada.
They got some scallops that'll put you on your backside.
All the scallops, please.
But first, we're going to start off with beef tenderloin tips, mushroom bolognese sauce, and whipped potatoes with garden vegetables.
Yes.
Followed by the seared scallops with French green beans, butter potatoes, brown butter vinaigrette.
Yes.
And followed by chocolate maple whiskey cake.
It all sounds good. I've been told by a bunch of people you've got to try the whiskey cake over there, and I never have because we're always stuffing our face with steak usually. But the scallops look good. I love scallops, man.
Yeah.
I totally had a foodgasm.
Excuse me? Repeat yourself, Missy.
I said I just totally had a foodgasm.
That's what I thought you said. Oh my God. Chris, you good for beverages?
Yes, beverages. We're going to have they've got Collective Arts Brewing Beyond Reason Micro Pale Ale, the Collective Arts Brewing Grapefruit Lime Sour, new Florida Orange Grove Sparkling Blackberry Wine, and then the Glutenberg Blonde Ale and a beer flight.
Nice. A lot of good stuff. Jonathan Chong's getting ready to invade from Canada. I think this is the feed. Molly was asking him if this is the food he eats every day. And I'm pretty sure it is. So pretty sure it is. Good stuff. I like that. That's a good, I still think, whenever they have their filet, which is in the food and wine, that's just something unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. So, all right, from Canada, it's time to get impossible near port entry. It's all the stuff that's made of grass.
Yep.
Take it down.
Yeah.
It'll come straight out of your. Go ahead, Chris. Tell us about it.
You've got a chocolate mousse terrarium with matcha crumble and chocolate soil.
Hold on.
Yes.
Time out. Do you eat the flowers?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're
Nope.
edible.
Nope. Go ahead, Chris.
Yep, you do.
They're good for you.
That's what they say. There's an Impossible Farmhouse meatball with lentil bread, spinach, marinated vegetables, and creamy herb aioli. It's all plant-based. And then the soy glazed sticky ribs with green onions and peanuts.
Why would you got to call them fake balls? There's no meat in them. It's fake balls.
It's nothing like the real thing.
It's also fake sticky ribs.
Yeah, fakes it. But people love this, and it's always busy at this thing, and I respect anybody who wants to try. It's just not me. If I'm going to get sticky with ribs, I want to get ribs that are falling off the bone ribs and just, that type of thing. So there's some good beverages.
I was about to say they do have some good beverages. They've got raspberry and lemon herbal tea from Twinings.
Mm-hmm.
Surreal Brewing Company Natural Bridges Kolsch style non-alcoholic beer, Brew Hub Strawberry Heatwave Berliner, and raspberry and lemon herbal tea with gin.
They all sound really good. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I just can't do the terrarium thing in the flowers. I'm sorry.
No.
Steph did eat the flower. I saw it. Whoa. Okay. She ate the flower.
No, I'm sure you did too, Paul.
I read the chocolate mousse one. I'm just going to move past that, Pete.
I'm trying to just hold it, just trying to just keep my mouth shut.
I didn't mean to let that out of my head. I'm sorry.
I read the chocolate mousse one, and the boy child, who is a big chocolate fan, sat here and said that doesn't sound good.
Okay. Where are we at? We're at the port of entry. We're having some honey board.
So over at the Honey Bistro, hosted by the National Honey Board, this is what I would love to try.
Chicken and waffles.
Chicken and waffles, crispy chicken, and a honey sweet cornbread waffle with whipped honey butter and spicy honey. They will also have honey glazed cauliflower with honey roasted carrot puree, white rice, pilaf, spring vegetables, honey blistered grapes, and sunflower brittle.
I love cauliflower. I'm a cauliflower fan. And that sounds really good. Really good. So I would be all over this booth. And
you
I like
can have my cauliflower, and I'll take your chicken and waffle.
Okay. I'm a honey fan too. I like honey on things. Tina, are you broke? Tina, what are you doing? What has made you lose it now? What have you gone?
Nothing. Nothing. Just nothing. Just carry on.
Okay. We said we were going to pour honey on it. Tina just lost it. So, Chris, you want to talk about the beverages for us? Tempura cauliflower is great. Yes, John. Yes. Paul, eating my flowers might need to stay private.
I'm so sorry, Steph. I'm so sorry. In my defense, I would have said that about anything, just because it just sounded like something that would match it and it'd be funny. And then I wasn't thinking of who it was referencing, so I apologize.
Yep. How about those beverages?
Over at the beverages, you're going to have the Honey Beach Cobbler Freeze with streusel, non-alcoholic. They also have the Copper Point Brewing Company Bees Squeeze Blonde Ale, and then Florida Orange Groves Winery Orange Blossom Honey Wine, and Honey Peach Freeze with blueberry vodka and streusel.
That sounds good. Some good stuff there. I wouldn't mind trying a honey-based drink. Have I ever tried Killer Bee Honey? No, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Oh.
That sounds like it would be kind of scary.
Yep.
Tina is still broke.
Oh, my.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying so hard to recover and I can't.
Yeah, okay. All right, let's skip over here. Pineapple Promenade. Pineapple Promenade.
Pineapple Promenade. You're going to have a spicy hot dog with pineapple chutney and plantain chips, and then a Dole Whip.
That's it?
That's it.
Good Lord.
Your beverages are going to include frozen dessert violet lemonade, Dole Whip with Fanta, Copper Point Brewing Company tropical hibiscus blonde ale, a Wicked Weed Brewing Kearney hazy IPA, the $3 Brewing Tropical the Dole Whip topped with Somrus Mango Creme Liqueur, Florida Orange Groves Winery Sparkling Pineapple Wine, Linda Brewing Company Violet Lemonade Ale.
That sounds
good. And then
good.
a pineapple beer flight.
A lot of pineapple, a lot of Dole Whip, a lot of tie-in over there. This is near port of entry when you come in. The frozen dessert, the violet lemonade, sounds really good.
Yep.
It sounds interesting right there. That might be what that one is on the picture. I think it is.
I think so.
So, good looking color. I wouldn't call that, violet is a good look for that. I wouldn't eat the flower on that either, Tina, just let you know.
Nope.
What do you think of this booth, Tina?
Looks good.
Yeah.
Everything looks good.
All right, let's check and see what we got this one. This is the Land Pavilion. You got to go over to the Land. You got to ride the Land. Do the ride. The ride is fantastic. It's one of my favorites. What do we got there, Chris, at the Land?
Over at the Land Cart, hosted by Advent Health, you're going to have a Save parfait with Greek yogurt, fresh berries, and granola. They'll also have a roasted red pepper hummus with cucumbers, olives, and multigrain crackers, and a strawberry fruit bar.
Unique. Hummus is. Are you a hummus person, Chris?
No.
I don't mind it from time to time.
I had it once. It wasn't terrible, but it's not my thing. Snickerdoodle likes it.
Hey, what are you doing? Thought I lost Tina again.
He was like, who is he yelling at?
I was yelling at you. Acai fruit is really good. So, but I don't know. I'm not a yogurt person though. So, but Small Things over by the land. It's one of my favorite rides. I love the land.
Yeah. The beverage sounds good. This Florida smoothie with pineapple, orange, and mango. I would try that.
Yeah, that looks really good. I wonder, smoothie. I wonder if it's the, the one that we always get over at like the jungle juice type drink. It's just in a slush form. Yeah. It sounds like it because that's what's in the jungle juice is mango, orange, and pineapple. Yeah. So I'm wondering if that's just that mix that they're just freezing it. Maybe. Connections Eatery has a little bit of stuff. You want to get a bird on your waffle? Here's a chance.
This I would like. That I like Connections Eatery. I would try this. The hot honey chicken sandwich. It's a southern fried chicken sandwich with hot honey and pickles on a brioche bun. And then, as pictured, they'll have the Orange Bird Liege waffle.
And they got a drink too. This orange margarita.
Blood orange hibiscus margarita. Timarana tequila with hibiscus and blood orange syrup and orange juice.
This sounds like the perfect 9:00 booth, 9:30 booth when they're opening up. Grab a waffle, a chicken sandwich, and this orange drink, and you're off and running for the day.
It seems like they have like a running theme. Wasn't there a waffle last festival with Hey Hey?
Yes.
Medallion wafer thing on it?
Yep.
Do something new.
Yeah, they're just mixing it up and using the best of what they got. So, okay.
Yeah.
Joffrey's has a ton, Chris. I don't know if we just want to top line this or what. I've got 2 sheets of all the Joffrey stuff, I think.
I'm just going to mention the new ones they've got, Pete. So
okay, let's do that.
New ones they've got is going to be the iced honey jasmine latte, which is espresso, honey jasmine syrup, milk, whipped cream, and graham cracker crumbles. Also new, they'll have a citrus frosted iced tea, which is frozen lemon, Minute Maid lemonade, iced tea, and orange tangerine syrup, garnished with a glazed orange peel. They will have a tropical frosted iced tea, which is frozen lemonade, Minute Maid lemonade, frozen iced tea, and Hawaiian island syrup, garnished with a glazed orange peel. And then their last new thing is going to be an iced berry chai latte, which is chai tea, blueberry syrup, and milk topped with whipped cream and
cinnamon. Just a note that if you look at it here, the Joffrey's in the World Discovering Your Mission space is where the jasmine latte is. Canada's Pavilion is where the frosted iced tea. The American Adventure is the tropical frosted iced tea. And near Disney Traders is the iced berry chai latte. So they're moving it around. Chris, I think we also got this is different. Okay, so this is good. So I did get it onto one slide at least. This is Refreshment Outpost between China and Germany. Again, I forget this one all the time.
Yep, this is the one we talked about earlier in the news, Pete. The seasonal fruit parfait with sweet chili sauce and mango Dole Whip. They'll also have a ice cream float with soft serve and Barks red cream soda, and then a tangerine soft serve.
I really want to try Dole Whip with the ice cream tie-in, this mixed. Really want to try that.
Mm-hmm.
Have not yet. Really want to try that. All right, let's hit the drinks. We only got 2 more slides on this, and then 1 or 2 more news things for a night here.
Their beverages there, they'll have the Crooked Can Brewing Sopresso Picante Pale Ale, then Sweetwater Brewing Company Half a Gummy Fruit Punch IPA,
Half a gummy.
half a gummy. They'll have a Woodchuck 802 Barrel Aged Hard Cider, and then a Lavender Martini, which is Boyd and Blair Potato Vodka with lavender and lemon.
That sounds
I like
interesting.
me a good martini.
That sounds really interesting, honestly. They've really stepped up their game on the drinks on this festival. I got to give them credit there. Tina, anything jumping out with you on that?
I just want to know why I can't have a whole gummy.
I know. I don't know.
You got to have a top or a bottom. Sometimes you can't have the whole enchilada.
Well,
the
then I'll take the top.
You know.
I'll definitely take the top.
Yep. One of our last booths is near the Canadian Pavilion. It's the Refreshment Port, and they got some good-looking stuff there.
They have. Wait until you hear it.
Yeah.
This is a plant-based buffalo chicken tender poutine with crispy potato barrels and plant-based ranch and blue cheese crumbles. The only thing that's real on that plate is tater tots.
Okay. That's the only thing real with the whole plate. Everything else.
Yes, the rest of it is impossible.
That's impossible.
I know. You think? Then their beverages new. You're going to have a Country Boy Brewing Orange Cream Hard Cider, a frozen mojito with Boyd and Blair rum, and a Villa Maria Earth Garden Sauvignon Blanc from New Zealand.
From New Zealand. Tina, what do you think of those?
I know, whenever I hear poutine, my brain goes somewhere else. I still don't understand the whole poutine thing. But the beverages look really good. I definitely would like to try those.
Okay, interesting. So a lot of food to take in at this upcoming festival.
Oh, you didn't get the last one, Pete.
Oh, I didn't? I'm sorry.
There's one last one.
Which one did I miss?
Over at the American Pavilion at the funnel cake.
Oh, yeah, I did. I saw that was one thing. I was like, oh, I didn't do that. Okay, go ahead. Bring that up.
Your funnel cake for this festival is going to be funnel cake with powdered sugar, vanilla ice cream, strawberries, whipped cream, strawberry glaze, and strawberry crunch.
There you go. There you go. So Cargo, hello. What's up, late night crew?
Cargo!
See you. Nicole says, I would like to try some poutine. Some of it does look good. Make sure I'm not missing anything else. M. Morris says, I would take the right side of the gummy. Make sure I'm not missing anything else. Space Mountain Days says, I still say, give me McDonald's. Well, not after last night. I'm not saying that. Right there. So there we go. There you go. All right. So let's go down here real quick. Actually, we'll come back in a second to that. I want to go up here and hit this real quick for those of you coming in late. So you're up on everything going on. Tuesday night, we'll be interviewing Joel Payne. Joel Payne, an international Disney artist. He's one of Disney Fine Arts' top artists. He has been involved in everything all the way back to major Imagineers. He's painted some of the most well-known paintings. Let me give you a taste. Chris, what do you think? You think I should go down and give him a taste of Joel Payne? I don't even know. Christmas stepped away.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. Sorry, I couldn't see. I didn't know if you do. All right, so I'm going to give you guys a little look into Joel Payne here for 1 second. Let me pull one of these up. We'll go to this one. We'll go to this one. This is hello, Tina. You're sitting in the number 2 there. This is a sample of his work, guys, and this is just some of his. You see Johnny Depp there on the right for the Mad Hatter, but you also see the ghost format. He does a lot of stuff with the Haunted Mansion and everything. And this gentleman is absolutely exceptional. And we are going to have the chance to sit down with him and talk on Tuesday at 8:30. And we were blessed enough when we got down there. I'll pull back up here to where we're at, to where I can talk with everybody for a second. It takes me a second to go all the way back up to the top. Where we got to go past that, because that's all the way down. I have these things at opposite sides of my computer to get to. Let me come back into the three of us real quick. this gentleman is incredible. We got to talk with him down there. He's one of the most respected Disney artists out there. He's been involved with the Haunted Mansion. He's been involved with Pirates of the Caribbean. He's been involved with the Disney 100 celebration, and the list goes on and on and on. So Tuesday night at 8:30, come over here, sit down with us, and hear about him. It's going to be an absolutely phenomenal night there. So I wanted to highlight that real quick and knock that out. So let me take Joel off of there and put this up there. I want to highlight Name That Tune tomorrow night. Dad Builds is going to be one of his special shows. If you've ever tuned into one of Dad Build's Name That Tune nights, it's generally a lot of fun, a lot of laughs, and some good music. He puts a lot of time into building those. It's not something that happens in 5 minutes. It takes days to put that together. Do me a favor, tomorrow at 9:30, go over and see Chris. Hang out with him over there. He would really appreciate it. Coming up, Ladies' Night is going to happen over on T. Marie's place a week from Saturday. On the 2nd, Tina's going to take over the 9:30 spot for a night. I love it. This sounds like it's going to be fantastic. If you go back early in the stream, you'll hear Tina talked about all the ladies that are going to be on there. I have no idea what is going to be going on. All I know is it's going to be fun. There'll be a lot of laughs, and it'll be a good time. And real quick, also, I want to hit this one more reminder for Sunday night at 6 o'clock. Nick and Claire, two amazing creators, will be coming on with us and hanging out at 6 o'clock. It's going to be a blast. You do not want to miss the Chaotic Clubhouse chat. And I'm only going to say this right now because I'm focused on promoting our Tuesday night show. But I want to highlight this because Spaceship Ears is in here. We were supposed to do an interview with John a little bit earlier. We had to make an adjustment on it there. So John DeCure will be here. I don't need a link or anything, moderators or Jen. I don't need the link. We will be talking with John later in the month in March. His dad is key in putting Epcot, the Epcot World, the whole World Center, and the spaceship itself. And he's worked with incredible Imagineers through his life. Honestly, his dad, based on what he's done and everything, should be an Imagineer and a Disney legend at the same time. He's done so much with it. We're going to get a chance to sit down and talk with him. That's going to be a lot of fun. That'll be down the road a couple weeks. You'll be seeing us talk about it more, and that'll be a good time. So I look forward to those as we do it. Let's finish up the news as we're doing here. Finish up the news. We've got Chris. Let me pop this up. Take just a second. Chris, we have got Dreamlight Valley Monsters, Inc. is coming next week. Are you excited about that?
I am. I've been running low on things to do in the valley, so I'm looking forward to getting some Mike and Sully in my valley.
Okay. Cool. Love it.
Yep.
Love it. Tina, do you do Dreamlight Valley?
Nope.
Okay.
I like to watch Chris do Dreamlight Valley, but
Okay.
I don't do Dreamlight Valley on my own.
There you go. This is kind of interesting. Scrooge McDuck will make his Marvel Comics debut this June in Uncle Scrooge, the Infinity Dime #1. This June, Scrooge McDuck is set to star in his first ever Marvel comic since his debut nearly 80 years ago. It's kind of interesting, Chris.
That is. I would pick that up to read it. Scrooge has always been one of my favorites ever since I was young, watching DuckTales in the afternoon.
Right.
I would pick that up. That's cool.
Okay. You into the Marvel Comics, Tina?
Know what I want to be, and especially with this.
Okay.
Because I love Scrooge.
Okay. Bambi and Thumper, Tina, are joining Scentsy for this Easter time frame. They are going to be $35 a piece. The looks of their faces look like they're terrified to be part of Scentsy. I got to be honest, they look a little scary, but they are going to make their Easter debut. Do you like the Scentsy's on that?
You know, I've seen better Scentsies. I'm not a huge fan of this line. But if I haven't bought the Haunted Mansion ones or the Harry Potter ones yet, I'm not going to go for this one. But it's cute if you like that. If you like, Bambi. But
Chris, do you want to get these scared? Thumper looks like he's getting a colonoscopy right now.
Yes.
I'm passing hard on these. That I don't like the way that Bambi's sitting, and Thumper looks like Yeah.
He's about to eat your face.
He's getting some sort of exam that
It's,
glad they don't show the bottom half of him for.
yeah, they look really scary there. So, Chris, there's new Princess half marathon merchandise. I thought this was really cool. I wanted to highlight this before we went out. I know people are into the Princess half marathons, so let's highlight this real quick and talk about this. Let's talk about them here. So this is some of the pictures of some of the product. We don't have any pricing yet. But are you guys seeing anything that's jumping off at you there on that? It's just kind of basic on this, on the shirts and all. I didn't see anything there on that. I did see this looks kind of neat. It's their lounge fly that they've got. I'd imagine this will probably be around the $88, $90 thing. But the Princess Half Marathon's got the princesses on it. It's neat in the fact of that they haven't done anything like this before that I know of or that I've seen. If it did, I missed it. But it's not great in the graphics. I don't think it's one of the best quality of graphics. But Tina's got that look on her face like, yeah, I knew.
The bodies just look very unproportioned, like the arms compared to like if they had the princesses like coming at you,
Mm-hmm.
like made it sort of like maybe like a 3D type thing and like coming at you facing forward,
Yeah.
then it would look a lot better. But looking sideways is just
Well, and Lug has also released 2 bags. One is for the water bottles, and one is the carry-on bags. They have them there. Same graphics, same type of stuff. It's a Mary Blair theme, Samantha says. That's why you got that look for it. Makes sense. That's a good point, Sam. Thank you for pointing that out. I know Sam loves the fact that we're pointing out more of the merch on there. So right now there's no plan for me to go late night and do any late night insomnia, but that's not saying that it could happen. Who never knows? I know I'll be live at 5 a.m. in the morning on the other channel doing wrestling after I wake Preston up and tell him to get in here with me and watch it on Peacock. I think it's on Peacock is where I'm watching it. So, Chris, any highlights for tomorrow night that you want to give a tease again or anything?
We're playing Nan Nut Tune, and we've never played it like this before.
That'll be good. There you go. You'll be live on Sunday night as well. It will not be a movie watch. It will be a chilling stream, right?
It'll be a chill stream. Probably not too long, but yeah, we'll be chilling Sunday night for a little while.
Chilling Sunday night. And Tina, you're going to be live on your channel, obviously next week. Will you be with Chris tomorrow?
I don't know if he invites me.
She'll be there.
Trying to help you get invited.
I'm always at thanks. Yeah, if he wants me, I'm always honored to join Chris whenever he wants.
Carlos will be there. He'll be half naked, and Tracy will be there really close to the microphone, which is 2 things I love to mess with them both. I usually text Tracy and tell him, get closer to the microphone. You're not close enough. So.
True on both accounts.
True on
both.
So,
can I say one thing?
Sure. I want you to do your closing thought.
If you would like to join me for Ladies' Night next Saturday, please send me a message and let me know so I can write you down and put you in the rotation.
Instagram, Telegram, telephone, get to Tina any way possible if you're interested. Want to remind everybody that for the August meetup, if you're planning on coming just for the day, you need to get with me. If you don't get accounted for, you may be told at the door or the day before that you can't come because we have to lock in numbers and we won't be able to add people, and we are getting room sizes based on the amount of people coming to the event. And then once I buy the Oriole tickets, I'm done. I can't get you tickets near us. I can't call them back and ask for 3 more. It doesn't work that way. And that game will be sold out, and you will have to get your own tickets on there. For those of you going to it, if you have not gone through and worked through the website, Jen has done a great job in putting that website together. Please take the time to go through and check out everything that's going on, the highlights that are in there, things to do, agendas, all the hotel information, all that as well. And if you're looking to donate, whether it's gift cards or something from the park or something good, please get with me. We are still accepting donations. We are going to have an incredible time. Angela will be running all that this year again and putting together a good pack. Oh, Chris, I should show you this real quick before we go. This is cool. Let me get this. I got to go over because I put it over here. Actually, I'll show you mine. I can't get to the one. Let me show you this.
I love when he rides off.
I'm interested to see what this is.
This is cool.
Me too.
sign first here. Take these.
Now you see him?
Just hope we don't hear a crash.
Nope, no crash.
Oh, good.
No crash. I'm good. So in the mail today, I got something really cool, and it's going to be part of your giveaway for when people donate $10, every $10, and we try to raise $3,000 at this year's event for the Heart Foundation. So this is the Roger Rabbit book that I had. Okay?
Oh, cool.
Now in there, I got Agency Dynamics. Good to see you, Christian, Mary. He signed it. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah.
So he signed it there. Now this one was signed to me. It says, "You're a 2A carat guy, or 24 carat guy. Sorry, you're a 24 carat guy, Pete." Signed Gary K. Wolf and Roger Rabbit with a rabbit's footprint on there. Okay. The cool thing is, Gary did a couple things. One, he put these in there. This is pretty awesome. If I can get it up here, just give you guys a quick look. It says
Oh, wow.
Roger Rabbit $. Okay. It's
Cool.
signed by Gary, signed by Roger, and it's for $1 zillion bucks, the United States. And they all have
That's
serial
cool.
numbers on there. This came with each book. Now, the cool thing about this guy, and this was a great interview. If you did not see the Gary Wolf interview that Molly and I did, you are missing out. If one of the moderators could go grab the link to that show and put it in the chat, you're missing out. You're looking for something to do tonight, go check that out. Let me show you this. This is how cool this guy is. I got to pull this down here. I'm going to turn on my big light so everybody can see me better. Okay. So I have another $1 here, but Gary, this is what I love about dealing with great people. This came in the mail with it. Okay. This came in the mail with it, which is the brand new Jessica Rabbit Serious Business. Okay.
Oh, wow.
And this one is signed with a personal note. I'm going to leave it to Jen, which was very nice of him to do.
Nice.
And then he sent me one of his other books, which I believe was the one with Roger Rabbit in Trouble. And it is made out, just signed in general, with a nice little quote in there and signed by him. And that will be given away at the event as part of your fundraising event. So to get a signed book by the author. And he also reminded me that there is a major announcement coming. Wouldn't say what it is, just a major announcement coming. And he will be getting back with me in the spring once that announcement happens to come back on with Jen and I to talk about whatever that is. So don't know, just excited. Great interview. Thank you, Jonathan Chong. Great interview. Absolutely phenomenal. And we enjoyed that. So if you didn't get a chance to go watch that, go check that out. He was just a prolific storyteller that night. So last, I'll finish up with just something that I just wanted to say tonight. It always sucks when we're missing some of our team here. I like the 5 of us together. Prayers for everybody. Angela's fine. She had a good dinner and family with relatives. She'll be back next week, killing it over here for us, and she'll be back Sunday night on the Triple C's. Molly's been under the weather. It's public knowledge. She's been very upfront about that. Tina has been under the weather and doing things to battle that. And Chris has been very open on his channel that he's got a surgery coming up this week. All I'm going to ask, guys, as we say goodbye tonight is do me a favor. If you have a following or you have a passion for talking with God, say a few prayers for our friends and all the others that are going through stuff. Tina has an amazing amazing prayer group where we hear a lot of it. And there's a lot of friends from our community that are going through a lot. And sometimes the best thing you can do is just sit and say a prayer for a couple minutes for the people that matter in your life. And you two, I can tell you both, and for Jen, I'll be saying prayers tonight for both you guys. It is my honor that you take the time to care enough to come onto my channel and make it better, along with Angela and Molly and the ladies on the Triple C. I am humbled to have you guys here, and I hope for you to get healthy quick. And Chris, a great surgery for all you're doing and everything.
Thank you very
Got it.
much.
You got it. All right, with that, it's been a fun night. It's a little bit later than we usually go, but we had a lot to cover. So tune in Sunday night. Tune in tomorrow night to see Chris. Sunday night back here with the Triple C's. Stephanie, Molly, Angela, and Sammy D will be here with another great guest. It'll be a lot of fun. You know what? I haven't actually done my actual close. You guys can hang tight for 1 second. I'll talk to you backstage. I haven't done my close here, I don't think, in forever. Preston said something to me about it today because he likes it when I do that. And so we're going to give you the normal closing video, everybody. Good night, sleep tight, and have a pleasant tomorrow, everybody. See you real soon. Tina, press the button.
Okay.
Thanks, Musketeers, for joining the party. We'll be looking for you tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye, all.